Hi there, Arsen. Hi there, FDS. Hi there, Voiced. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've all had a good day / night so far. I'm telling you right now, this game is going to be awful. I saw a little bit of gameplay. Hey! Triple Whopper, flame grilled, taste the perfect toppers. I rule this day. Thank you, Kaylee. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you've had a good day / night so far. And thank you for the sub. How are you? I am doing well. I knew this game existed, and I am kind of a fan of the show. I've watched House MD through. I enjoy the show. I've seen it. I know all the jokes and everything from it. I didn't know there was a game, and one day I looked into it, and I was like, oh, there is a game. Hi there, Jay. Love you too. Hi there, Seraphine. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this game, yeah. Good night, Miss Biswell. Well, good night to you as well on the house. Welcome. Not a real fan, hasn't 100% of the game. Well, a couple of things I'll mention while this like 5-second music loop keeps going. There is a DS version of this game. This is the PC version. To my knowledge, there's no difference. We are talking about best video game main menus, and I think we found it. Welcome, Anna. Welcome to the stream. Actually, I kind of spoiled you a bit. I had to make sure that this is working, and I already created my new profile. So we'll delete the existing profile, and will ask me to make a new one, and delete. Okay, edit. Whatever. Welcome, Claire. Koyashi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Is that John House MD? Technically, his name is Greg. Welcome, Riley. Welcome, Caster. Welcome to the stream. Good friend of mine recommended it in the show. You could just say that I recommended it to you. But yes, I recognize them from some classic 80s comedy shows. Yeah, okay, so as I was saying, this game's on DS, this game's on PC. To my knowledge, there is no difference in the games. To my knowledge, these games are basically the exact same. Yes, his name is Greg House. And yes, I know I'm the biggest House MD streamer there. It's not a badge I wear proudly. So the two versions of the game seemed almost identical, right down to the same, like, plot and everything. Hi there, Sketchy. House has game? Apparently. How many bad words last stream? I think we probably made it to, like, about 10.
Here you go, I got a present for you.
Thank you, Kaylee. Aw. I have no idea. I watched this show in the late 2000s as a kid. I like it. For all of its issues, I enjoyed this show. I think it was pretty good. Anyway, I don't know if I should keep delaying the inevitable. I'm letting you know this game is gonna be bad, because keep in mind this is also a DS game. Welcome, Forrest. Welcome to the stream. But like, God. Love this show. I enjoy this show too, Forrest. Welcome, Reno. Welcome to the stream. So first of all, I want to talk about the graphics. I don't know. They did this weird painted over style. Like, House has blue eyes, but like here he has blue eyes. This is on the DS. Well, this is the PC version, but again, both versions are the same. So they went for this weird. I think what they did is they took screen caps of the show. Yeah, it does look like an AI painting of House. I still can't wrap my head around the actor for House is the actor for the dad from Stuart Little. He's got range. Yes, the Canadian version is called Hoose. They didn't pay Hugh Laurie for his eyes. So they just gave him bright blue eyes. I don't know, it's like House's whole thing is that he didn't take a whole lot of care of his appearance. So him having like a super smooth skin, a really smooth like suit, a really like perfect looking beard. Like this looks weird. Does this one follow one of the episodes of the show? For the little bit I saw, no. Is this game abandonware? To my knowledge, yes. Actually, case in point, this game never came out in North America. This game originally was only released in Europe and never ended up getting a release anywhere else. We need a remaster. I mean, with the recent rise in popularity of House, maybe it's due for one. Never got a Western release? No. Very interesting. I'm not gonna look at episodes because I don't want to spoil things. We're just gonna get into it. I did know that there would be some reading. I'll also try to get out of the way a bit because this is a visual novel. Rise in popularity, and it's all thanks to you. Alright. Apparently we're starting with Indiana Jones. We're in for a treat. Yep. Well, that's all for Malaysia. Join me, Henry Richter, next week on Globetrotting. The show that proves that age is just a state of mind. And you're gonna like have like if this is like the show, he's gonna have like a heart attack or something halfway through. Hope your Wednesday has been good so far. It's been pretty good. Thank you, Rena. I hope yours is going well as well. Oh my god. He's fucking stanced up. Look at this guy. This boom mic operator is way too close. Well, that was a good show, right, guys? He's serving cunt. Who is this diva? Whoa, where did it get so chilly out here? Mr. Richter, it's almost 100 degrees. Look at this guy in his bucket hat. I might have to move myself further. Hold on. I don't want to deprive you of all of the, what's it called? The portraits at the bottom right. So I'll move myself over. Quit clouding around. I'm freezing. I'm not gonna hide the boobies. The boobies are still there. Oh no, he's dying. Mr. Richter, are you okay? Welcome, just one. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, What the fuck? He's choking himself out. What? You see the spider? He got killed. A spider assassinated him. Dude, you getting this? That guy looks way too pleased with himself. Anytime. Globetrotting with Henry Richter. It's him, it's House. Yowie be like. Death by arachnophobia. Thank you, Forrest. Whopper, flame grilled taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. He's fucking dead. Oh no. That really is a shame. I love Globetrotter. So first of all, I was gonna say Seraphine. So first of all, we've already just completely gone against the show. And never in a million years would a house go and see a patient. This is bullshit. Is this a dating sim? I'm gonna ask myself that question. That's what I'm here to figure out. By the way, I loved you in $1 Million Baby. Oh my god, look at fucking Chinatown Wars house isn't real. Chinatown Wars house. This is kind of what? Oh no. This is kind of based on like a real episode of House. He did treat an actor once. I don't think he treated this guy who looks too happy to be here. Grand Theft House. House never examines? No, House doesn't examine directly either. Also, to top it all off, like, it's Bully's biology class. It's got the same art. Like, another thing about House is that it's usually, like, there's a whole thing of, like, getting him the patient. I thought this guy was in, like, Malaysia or something. How'd we get him here? Alright. Did they whitewash him? Alright. We gotta do a House voice. Examine the patient carefully. Look for any signs of illness. Select an area to examine by clicking on the patient. Use the tools at your disposal to find all symptoms. Am I watching the show? New Jersey is right next to Malaysia. Ah. So I can examine the penis. Why can't I? Oh. Oh God. The knees. Flick his balls. I'm trying. He's got stethoscope on the knees. Oh. What? Hold to find symptoms. Okay. Oh my God, there's like a pixel I can click, I think. What the fuck? Okay. Nah, not finding. Magnifying glass on the knee? Yeah, you know. Rat bite. More mouse bites. It's this stupid meme. He needs more mouse bites. No, I'll let this cook for a few, then hop back in. But Savage, we're finding out everything wrong with him. Rats, we are the rats. This vexes me. I too am in this episode. Oh God. We might need to watch that. Oh, there we go. He seems really happy that we examined his knee. Oh, I was really hoping it wouldn't zoom in. Stethoscope on the face. Oh, rubber gloves on the face. What? This is harrowing. This is great. Chaotic, welcome. Yeah, glove his mouth. Shush. There's no reason to get all worried. House is here. Runs finger down chin. Down neck. Onto chest. The patient is on another planet. House gave him the Vicodin. Ain't it weird that the actor is in reality very British? Yeah, he's got range. Thermometer. Well, we could also test for that. Is this a thermometer? Is this a Do we have a thermometer? Alright, he's got a fever. This is just medical training software they put House in. Alright, we've determined he's got mouse bites and a fever. So your finger up his ass? I was trying to. This is as far down as I could go. Oh! Gucci goo. It's like Nintendogs. Oh, there's nothing on the abdomen. There's nothing wrong here. Arm? No. Shoulder? Ugh! What's wrong with your nipples, dude? You got like some, I guess you got some body acne. Might be turned into a bit of a werewolf here. Slight discoloration of the breast. Wait, what if you just like pinch the high nipples? I just got here, literally the first thing I heard was stick your finger up his ass. Welcome, Kenzie. Welcome to the stream. Looks like a serious case of the giggles. What do we got here? Test nipple sensitivity. Yeah. Tick bites. Try follow-up question. Do you have any children? Do you have any children? Are they as wrinkly as you? The fuck? What does that mean? 2 children. Why? Would you like to see pictures of my grandkids? Oh, companions. Anyone come with you to Malaysia? A lover? A pet? A combination of the two? Are you implying house? What is he implying? Why is that important? Why are you dodging the question? Did you fucking animal? You didn't answer the question. Any pup girls follow you to Malaysia? While you were in Malaysia, did you perhaps catch any of those trendy exotic diseases the kids are all talking about? Once about 23 years ago, it caught malaria, but nothing since. Ah. I don't know how that helps us. That's what I'm saying, Kenzie. House would never get to... If House gets directly involved with a patient, it's like the last, 20 minutes of an episode. It's just nipples, test nipple sensitivity. Alright. Pull on his chest hairs. Chest pain. You about a recent diet? This is a fast episode. Have you eaten recently? Aside from prunes, which I'm guessing is a given. Dude, House is an asshole. House, he's just like an actor. He just keeps making fun of him for being old. House would be like, check the shampoo bottle for pregnancy. You're right. Let's check Chase's opinion on it. No, House is alone. I practically lived off beef noodles and veggies when I was in Malaysia. Oh, it was the diet. Damn it, I want to get those wrong. I want to see House make fun of them. Flashlight? Oh. Alright, test the heartbeat of the nipples. Wheezy cough. Where is the Cuddy B plot? Where's the B plot where the House forces a bunch of medical students to try to get Cuddy's panties? That's what I'm hearing. That better be part of the game. Where's the B plot where he has to find Taub's kids? Bro has Lyme disease. He don't look like a Lyme. Other actors couldn't make it this episode, so he needs to carry hard. They were doctors, not medical students? Yeah, sorry, they were potential hires. You're a Lyme? Is it because I'm sour? Dragon Ball filler goes crazy. And the last one. Breathing difficulty. Doesn't that go with a cough? Where's the B plot where he doesn't want to go to his dad's funeral, so he rear ends a cop, and then the cop is way too chill about the whole thing, and is like, no, you're going to your dad's funeral. This old man has contracted gorilla disease from gorillas. Sir, I don't know how to tell you this. You're turning into a gorilla. They're way too sweet to be a Lyme. Aww. Very, very cute of you to say. Bowel movements. Did you shit yourself? Have you had steady bowel movements in the last 24 hours? And don't be graphic. Just a simple yes or no. What are you getting at? You didn't answer. What do you can't, you have to answer. Is this loss? Oh my god, we're in panel 3 of Lost. Or is it panel 4? No, I mean panel 4. Sorry, I'm dumb. Airplane food. Did you eat any airplane food on your trip to Malaysia? Yeah, but I don't think that's got anything to do with anything. Well, I'm the doctor. I get to decide that. Did you shit yourself aggressively pointing with cane? Do you remember when he had to prove that a guy had parasites from fox hunting? And so to prove that his dad had the same parasites, he assaulted him with a cane to activate the parasites. He miscarried. I feel like he beat people with his cane more than once. Is this yeah, thank you, voice. Is this where he physically assaults the patient to prove his diagnosis? What do you mean what? That really happened. They were fox hunting, and so House was like, we need to do the tests on you to prove that you have the same parasites your son has, because you can't do the test on your son. And his dad was like, no way. And he's like, fine. He beat him with a cane. That was self-defense. Yes, he baited him into hitting him first by, like, making fun of his dead wife. And then when he got punched, then he hit him with a cane. Yeah, he got the guy to hit him before he hit him with the cane. That doesn't mean it's right. He baited him into it. Sudden collapse. Where were you when you collapsed? And don't say Florida, because I despise cliches. I fucking hate House. He's awful here. House has just been interrogated. Like, usually he waits for the patient to be like a bit of a dick or something before he does this. He's just being an asshole. That mirror syndrome episode still lingers in my mind. Oh, you mean the episode where House broke into his landlord's house who hated him? His landlord was a war veteran who had lost his arm. So House drugged him, duct taped him to a chair, and forced him to undergo mirror syndrome mirror therapy in order to see that he had his arm. And then he made him stop feeling the phantom pain. No, sorry. You're talking about the other episode where there's a guy who mysteriously could just copy people's personalities in the room. Not really sure how that happened. That was also self-defense. Drugging him? House MCU would be the most obnoxious MCU fan. How is someone not shot, House? Arsene! That happened in episode 2. And then he treated the guy who shot him. I was in Malaysia. I blew up Malaysia. Shooting an episode of my Emmy award-winning show, Globetrotting. Oh, there we go. Oh! What the fuck was that? You really are a House fan. I'm trying to think of what's if there's an even more messed up House thing. He's probably done worse. I'm trying to think of what he did worse. Keep in mind that House is I thought that was an ad. Watch how I throw this reporter off your scent. I hope he breaks the window with his cane and the falling glass knocks him off the side of the building. Also, I think a House operates on the second or third floor. His diagnostic department is not on the first floor, I'm pretty sure. Because he only goes to the first floor for clinic duty. So, did that guy climb Spider-Man up the wall? He didn't need a cane for a little bit after he got shot because he was on ketamine. That's true. He did illegally obtain ketamine. Hey, who cares if Henry Richter's a gay... Oh, no. Who cares if Henry Richter's a gay, Taliban-supporting, witchcraft-endorsing meth addict? Not me. That's the face... the 2000s. What the fuck is with this face? I'm changing my Twitter bio to gay Taliban supporting witchcraft endorsing meth addict. Bro is smiling. Are you intentionally dense? No. This is like House. I've never seen House do this face before. He's pogging. Dude, I can't with this game. Do you just see the patient pogging? That ought to give him something to write about. Oh, a 71-year-old TV host is filming an episode of his show at a Malaysian temple while he falls unconscious. Where is Wine Duck? I haven't added Wine Duck, I'm sorry. Hey! Oh my god, the gang. What is that? Foreman looks a little off. That's not Foreman. That's Doorman. Why does he look so weird? I think this is 13th. This is Olivia Wilde. And Taub looks exactly like he does in the show. 5-man. Yeah, you got 5-man over here. Foreman with his huge head lump. Taub is perfect. Yeah, that's 3-man. So this is 13. This is Foreman, I guess. That supervisor. Even at the bottom right, he looks a little off. He looks like a GTA character. I don't know. Taub looks perfect. Why does Taub look exactly like he does in the show? Olivia Wilde looks a little off. Her hair color is like completely wrong. But Foreman doesn't even look like the same guy. Whoa, wait, this is Henry Richter, the host of Globetrotting. Isn't that the show where the old guy investigates Mayan temples? In other words, the ancient relic explores ancient relics. Oh my god, he's such an asshole. He's like not that old. Legally distinct house cast and Taub, who looks the exact same. Oh my god. Is this Danganronpa? No, that's not true. That's impossible. Oh my god, why do they look like that? Hey! Okay, wait. 71 is old? He looks great for 71. That's his stick, he's an asshole? I know, but he's tuned it up to like an 11 here. Okay, now Taub looks nothing like Taub. Foreman looks perfect. Michael Scott. Olivia Wilde looks even less like Olivia Wilde. Okay, this is what Foreman is supposed to look like. They didn't even put him through the art style filter. And why is this just like generic house picture? Healthcare insurance simulator. Find the 2 possible diagnoses that matches the word appearing on the whiteboard. Click on the word to suggest the diagnosis. Huh? Trichomonasis. It has a B, a C, and it's a tuberculosis. Yay! Where is lupus? It looks like they merged 13 and Cameron. A little bit, right? Totally Bronco. House meets WarioWare. Oh my god, what is with Taub's face down here? I also like how it's just the same image. They just, like, drew this on. And the guy who hates fame-hungry celebs went out of his way to pick this guy. Why? It's clearly tuberculosis. You didn't even need to pull out the whiteboard just to write one thing. Yeah, normally they have, like... Normally the whiteboard has, like, all the symptoms on it, and then they're like, okay, it could be this, start this treatment. Not just tuberculosis. Was Aurora Borealis an option? Well, look at the options more closely. His face is not okay. House looks a little like he's melting. Taub says it wrong. Yeah, I don't think Taub is ever, right? It's clearly wrong. Old Man River does not have tuberculosis. He's already been tested for it. Disqualified. Why didn't you say that before we went in? Oh, here we go again. Hugh Laurie's getting up there in years. I don't know, he's got his bright blue eyes and perfectly brown hair here. Stomach flu, avian flu, pink eye. Atypical PKU, what something flu? Something with an N. Oh, poison ivy. Fuck, I'm done. It's avian flu. What in God's name is that thumbnail? Why is Taub even a doctor if he's never right? Because House likes making fun of him. Because he cheated on his wife, so he kind of deserves to get made fun of. Bird flu. Avian flu explains the coughing, the flu, and the chest pains. And he hasn't been tested for that. However, avian flu comes from sustained contact with birds. And Parchment Face has not been around birds recently. He was in Malaysia. How do you know he wasn't around birds? Okay, so it is disqualified. Hysteria, malaria, Malador, bacteria. Yes, I know the second one's an L. Oh, Malador. Fuck. Malaise. No. Malaria. Are we getting Gordon Ramsay by House 17? Malaria? Okay. And as the final one, that looks nothing like 13 in her portrait. All you're missing is the Comic Sans font. Now, he hasn't been tested for that. Methuselah is a seasoned world traveler who hasn't been vaccinated for malaria. However, malaria explains the fever, malaise, and myalgia, but nothing else. Next. How many times do we need to do this? All symptoms point to him being a gay Taliban supporting, witchcraft endorsing meth addict. Watch it be the common flu? No, it's gonna be radiation poisoning because one of the things he investigated had radiation in it. And the only way they were able to find this out was by sending, like, Taub to fucking Malaysia to search through the whatever tomb he was searching in. Olivia Wilde is just so hot. She's so hot in this show. I don't know why she looks not like Olivia Wilde here. Abby having to pronounce medical words gives me dopamine. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be ringworm. Not to be House, but if it was ringworm, we would have seen ringworm scarring. So, disqualified, Jiraiya. Can we get some real doctors in here to give me a diagnosis? You're all wrong. It's osteoporosis. It fits all of the... What is it called? It fits all of the diagnoses we have so far. So we're just gonna have to roll with it. Abby gonna leave here with a PhD. We are 4 doctors. This whiteboard bullshit is costing the hospital $2,400 an hour. This is clearly bubonic plague. Abby, I'm gonna stuff you into a locker. Dental cancer. Damn it. Scarlet fever. Dengue fever. What the hell is dengue fever? Dengue fever. It's common in the rainy season of Malaysia. Yeah, but dengue fever explains very little of Benjamin Button's symptoms. Also, it's usually a self-limited viral infection. What's the Malaysian word for next? You tell us, BB, you're the doctor. But we're all in the house together. We're all here together. We're all writing on the whiteboard. Come on, people. I don't need jokes. I need answers. And doctor, give me the news. Dr. Anna, can you give Ellen her diagnosis? And please post what I know you will post. Dengue fever is a mosquito. He bites you and then you get the worst fever in your life. Oh, interesting. Alright. This time we've got it. Toxic shock, tooth decay. We could just dengue fever again. Typhoid fever. It's lumbago. I'm gonna have to diagnose you all with ligma. Sorry, the results are in. Gay Taliban supporting, witchcraft endorsing meth addict. I'm sorry, Ella, that's the diagnosis. Typhoid fever. Do we have to go through every disease here? No central nervous system issues like confusion or psychosis, which is a shame because a psychotic old man would be really entertaining right about now. Next. Oh my god, that's a long one. Penicillin allergy. Penicillia bardifellia. Penis cancer. Ball cancer. I feel like I would die in the care of these doctors. They have lost some people throughout the show. Harris needs to go visit his failure son, Sheldon Cooper. Penicillin bardifellia. He's in Malaysia. He's bitten by bamboo rats. His immune system is already compromised at his advanced age. It could have lowered his resistance. He needs hugs from abysmal disease. Ah. What's a disease that starts with A? We had to call it the Abby something. Wow, I have no witty comeback for that one. Looks like Taub excavated a winner. Taub, do a lung biopsy to test the penicillin bardifellia. Ah, no, D-. I didn't know we were being graded on this. Fuck you, Cuddy. And your weird rock eyebrow. You're wasting time and money here. Next time, get it right. Who didn't armor spec for disease resistance? Damn it, Cuddy. Quick! How sexually harass Cuddy? Wow. Why is it making Pac-Man noises? 79. That's not a D-. That's like a B-. You know this is not a canon episode when House doesn't insult Taub. I'm curious as to how much he's gonna insult Taub. D-. Lack of D. That's why she had so much trouble getting pregnant. Cuddy got pregnant eventually. It is in med school. Cuddy is secretly a Pac-Man clone. Oh my god. House is doing the, like, daddy angry face. You wouldn't. Sorry, kitten. You know daddy goes alpha sometimes. Gollum has won the argument. Oh my god. I found it very strange that Henry was just in Malaysia, a Whitman sampler of diseases, yet he wasn't vaccinated for malaria or typhoid fever. Something stinks here, and it isn't just Henry's colostomy bag. He looks like Tritter with hair. He does! Oh my god, he does look like the detective. Foreman, 13. Do a tox screen to test for malaria, typhoid, and any other diseases you could catch in countries where goats are a unit of currency. So, what is this now? Relax, you just need to run some tests to see what caused your episode. You know, I've taped over 1,000 episodes of my show, Globetrotting. Very impressive. I'm just gonna draw some blood, no big deal. Now make a fist. Oh no. Wrap the tourniquet. Put the needle in. Okay. Put the tourniquet on. Alcohol swab. No? What do you do next? I don't understand what we do next. Is it not doing the alcohol swab? Oh, we had to tighten it. Oh. I never understood those Tritter episodes. Tritter technically assaulted House just because House didn't do the test he wanted. Why did House ever break that up? I don't know. I guess House probably just thought that Tritter would go away with it. Yeah, tighten the tourniquet. Palpate the upper forearm by clicking on it. This will make the vein more visible. Tab it hard. Oh my god! It does not become that visible. Save this because it'll help you cheat. I just need to get my blood taken first. Alright, alcohol swab it. I've got my blood taken. And needle time. And what? Hey, yoink. That's like the worst way you could put the needle in. Remove the tourniquet to allow blood flow. Oh, that's why they remove the tourniquet. Hagen, welcome. Did you know that I am also based on Sherlock Holmes? I too am in this episode. Take my blood? I might be able to after this. And yoink. How many vials are we filling? We're just gonna put all your blood in vials. You don't need it anymore. I mean, because that patient's super pain. That wouldn't get you fired. House does that all the time. 5 vials ain't that bad. I think I usually get 2 taken. I don't think I've ever gotten more than like 2. The most you've gotten taken was 9? Oh my god. When's the semen drawing? Put the catheter in. And Band-Aid. There you go. I got 4 by first time. See, no big deal. Look how happy he looks. He loves it. He loves getting his blood taken. You got that right. I was bitten by a cobra once. There was a big deal. Thing had more venom than my first wife. Oh, you funny man. 2 is yeah. Fun fact about me, Abby. Last year in May, I was in the hospital for a month due to heart failure. Whoa, that is a fun fact. 3 vials are for blood donation. Oh, well, I've never donated blood then. I guess I just gave that away. Can I help you, House? I'm here to look at your boobs, Cuddy. They're gonna help me with the giant package in the corner of the room. What is it? Why is he pointing like that? I will admit this. I'm gonna save this for later, but I will let you know that all of the images in this game are loose files in the file folder, so I can pull any of them I want. In addition to that, the music is also loose files. They're all just MP3 files, which would be very easy to replace. It's a crazy time. It sounds like it. I'm glad you're still with us, Pagan. And I hope you're alright. The chaos? Yeah. I was just thinking about it because I was like, we should extract one of the images and make like a bad house emote. I'm afraid that's none of your business. Now, can I help you? I need your permission to do a biopsy. If I don't hear the water sound effects from GTA 3, that's what I was thinking. Will penis music be included? Maybe. Okay, what kind of biopsy? A biopsy on that giant package in the corner of the room. I want to take a sample from it and find out what's inside because you won't tell me. Dude, it's my Amazon package. What? Why are you so... Go away. Yeah, goodbye, house. Wait, what did you even come here for anyway? A patient in the clinic, a UPS guy, threw on his back, carried this giant package to your office. When I asked him what was inside, he... What did he say, house? Why does Cuddy not look like Cuddy? Is that the suit of armor from Scooby-Doo episode inside that box? Dracula Flo had a line specifically about this exact situation. Yeah, house never gets Cuddy's permission. I feel bad for the kid who got this for Christmas. Who is this for? Actually, that's a good point. Are fans of a house, like, dying to play a house game? This was on the DS. I guess, like, some, like, old people kind of had DSs. Old women, yeah. They get your mom, like, a DS because she likes playing Tetris, and then you're like, hey, I know you like house, so here's the house game. And then she plays it, like, once as a joke. This game's art direction is a train wreck. It's so good. He marveled at the array of sex toys that I'm gonna tell everyone is in the package unless you tell me what's in this package. This hole was made for Abby. Will you get out of here? Wait, Chase is here too? Was there a period in the show where they had Taub, 13, Foreman, and Chase? That couldn't have been a long time. My mom would have liked this game. She loved the old CSI games. Yeah. My sister played the CSI games a lot. The one on Wii. That isn't Chase's hair. It kind of is. We're just gonna... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Wow, they did not do Germa jump scare. Oh my God, it does kind of look like Germa. That's the new emoji. I'll see if I can find that in the game's files. Is it Chase a surgeon? I don't know, but look how bad he looks in the bottom right. Why? Wait, in the bottom right, it's not his face on like a clip art like doctor. Make him go away. It looks like a porn parody game. It does. Yeah, that don't look like Chase. Chase is pretty good looking, but this don't look like Chase. They said the CSI games had to be by the same company. We could look into it. Why, thank you. Oh, how touching. The Chase hair is early season Chase, not broken Chase. Yeah, I don't remember Chase having that hair at his 5 o'clock shadow. How touching. As I was saying, we're just gonna perform a lung biopsy to test for... I'm not gonna keep saying that. I don't know what it is. Ugh! Just take a deep breath and relax, you know, like in that episode of Globetrotting with the Burmese python. You saw that episode? Saw it. I memorized it. Take those rose-tinted glasses off, Abby. He looked like that. Blink, Chase, please. You know what's funny? I remember Chase having much more blue eyes than House had blue eyes, and yet here he has green eyes. Chase needs an Australian accent? Shit, you're right. Saw it. Oh, I memorized it. Now relax. Hey! Your performance has been shaky of late. You are effectively on probation for now until your performance improves. You need to step up your efforts for this procedure. You've been taking much too long to get things done. Hey, ew. Why does he have two tongues? What kind of mouth is this? I'm Jason, can you force? This is AI generated? It feels like it. Those are tonsils? Oh. Oh, yes, awesome. The bronchoscope. I can't wait. Oh. Hey, what? Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted, going in for the kill. Alright, sir, I'll be done in a little bit. How deep that throw go? Activate the death laser. I went there. And one there. What are we even doing? Are these like... what are these? I don't like that he moans whenever I go too close to the side. Listen. Top right cam got me acted up. All anomalies in this area are found. Let's move deeper into the lugs. They don't want to go deeper into the lugs. Can we leave him alone? I apologize if people are sensitive to this kind of thing. This is kind of gross. Gynecologist POV. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, two right next to each other. Sorry. Doctor, I'm going deeper. Doctor, I'm going to the back of that throat. Doctor, I'm gonna snap the choker. There's another one. Sorry. We need to find more anomalies. Oh my god, I don't know where they are. Doctor, help me. Oh, it's like a whole area we could explore inside of his lungs. Vor POV. No! How did you stop? Alright. This is what I want to do on the DS. Hi there, little Susie. What are you doing on the DS? I'm performing a lung biopsy. Find all the anomalies. Oh, I hate that noise. I don't think go to the ordinary here. Listen. What? Oh no, that burns time. Oh god. Quick, if we don't perform the lung biopsy in enough time, his lungs will explode. 7, 8, 9. There's one more. This is where the tense music starts. Oh, we found it. This keeps getting more cursed as it goes on. Hey, B Midas. Good work. Assuming you have really, really low standards. Why are you making that face there, House? Dude, I can't with this game. 127 is a B minus, huh? See, Henry, that wasn't so bad. It wasn't fun. Sorry, I had to do chase with the Australian accent, you're right. Now we send the biopsy to the lab and wait for the results. Of course I have low standards. No one else will look at me. Oh! That was a Chinatown Wars cutscene effect. That Henry's blood? Yep, we just did his talk screen, ready to do the CBC. You know, when I was a kid, I really wanted to be an astronaut. Interesting, Foreman. Thank you for sharing. Really? One day I saw this show on TV about an astronaut changing where the guy was strapped into a centrifuge. He got nauseous just watching it. Why is he making that face? Why does he look so perturbed? Let's focus. We've got a CBC to do, okay, Pukey McGee? What? Use the centrifuge to separate out the blood. Oh my god. Spin it in a circular motion. Maintain optimum speed indicated by the green area. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. This is so weird. They're dating. Pukey McGee is in. Wait, should we? The sample has been spun too fast and is now ruined. If you don't step up performance, you're gonna have to do clinic duty as well. Okay, we just drew more blood. I returned from feeding my puppy. Aww. Was that during their early romance arc? I don't know. I didn't know Foreman wanted to be an astronaut. Alright, fine. Yeah. We're sucking the guy dry. He's gonna come back and he's gonna look like a mummy. Why is Donald House doing lab work? Hey, good work. Assuming you have really, really low standard. He didn't even give me a grade. What the fuck is this Bioshock hacking minigame? Huh? What? Click on the valves to toggle them between open and close and spin them. What are we doing? Yeah, build a PC. Look out for Splicer's house. Keep talking and nobody explodes. Open valves 1 and 4. Okay. Make sure valves 9, 10, 11, 12 are closed. What? 7 and 8 are open. Huh? Spin motors A and B. Is it just gonna tell me what to do? What's the point? Oh my god, do we gotta like get them both spinning? There we go. This game doesn't feel real. This is so weird. Close 7 and 8. Open valve 11. I don't know where 11 is. I don't know where 11 is. I'm panicking. Ah, they're spinning. 11. Spin motor C. Yeah, go. This is so weird to do on a mouse. Oh my god, it does not want to go up. Come on. Ah, my hand hurts. More mouse bites. Yeah, maximum overdrive. Okay, close 11. Where'd 11 go? And open 12. And then spin D. Ah. Go. Come on. We need to test his blood. It's not doing anything. This game feels like a game a character in a PS2 era game would have as a mini game. This is the Bioshock hacking mini game. I don't think I feel like with the frame rate or something, you're not supposed to be able to get these to spin this fast. Oh my god. Hey, it's Wilson. Oh my god, this is literally the I2 of it this episode. Why is Wilson here? Why is Wilson the one that's telling us we did good? Most people go for mediocrity, but not you. Nice work. Thank you, Wilson. Hello there, house. Right in front of you is a DNA bomb ready to explode. You gotta do these very bizarre puzzles to defuse it. If you don't defuse the bomb, it'll go up and fill the room with gas. Wilson. Oh, okay. So Cuddy means you did bad. House means you did okay. And Wilson means you did muy bien. Thank you, Wilson. Who does Wilson look like? He looks like someone. He doesn't look like Wilson. You've been doing great lately. If you need a consult on anything, I'll be happy to help. Spanish moment with Abby. Adult Sheldon. A little bit. Well, thank you, Wilson. Oh my god. I love Wilson. Wilson really is the best part. You did a great job so far. The next procedure should be very easy for you. Okay, you're laying it on a little thick. I know I did good, but that's like the one mini game I've done good on. What the fuck? Why are we collecting rock? Why is this bejeweled or something? Okay. Put the peanuts in there. How many of these are there? I notice each thing has like 6. Oh, they're gone. Are these eggs? He had eggs for breakfast. That'll solve it. Alright, just want to have a good day at work. Hope it goes by well. Grabbing single germs by hand. We're gonna cure him by taking all the germs out one by one. This thing is too much Abby glazing. I don't know. Wilson laid it on a little thick. Unless we're talking about different types of glazing. Okay, can you give me the things? Jeez. Yay! Most people go for mediocrity, but not you. Nice work. And then the Pac-Man score system. Well, we got 300 points and that's still an A-. Oh my god. Fucking Foreman's melting. Thank you, Wilson painting. Wilson wants to cheat on his wife with you. Aww. Speaking of glaze, I had my donut just now. It was cream filled, just say. Haha. Am I supposed to say I wish I was that donut? The medicine drug, that will save him. Why is Foreman like melting? And why does 13 not look like 13 still? The CBC's negative for malaria. Back to the drawing board. Huh? You can say whatever you want. I just liked my donut. Oh. Okay, sorry. Look at that face. I thought we already ruled out malaria. I thought we did too. He doesn't have any mosquito bites. He never did that face. I don't know. Also, welcome, Ruby. That's 13's friend. New emoji? That's what I was thinking. We need to see what ones will make good emojis. Are you Gwen Walton, producer of Globetrotting? Because I wrote this screenplay and you've gotta read it. Yeah, is Henry okay? We think Henry has pedophilia mortify. Marn. How do you pronounce that? Is that a house pog? I don't know. The other guy pogging I like better still. I do want a house pog though. This is a house creepypasta turned into a real game. Marnafe. Okay. Pedicilia marnafe, which he likely contracted some third world germ factory like Malaysia or Detroit. Good one, House. That can't be right. He can't have anything like that. Bad smell. Do his shit stink? How often does Henry change his clothes, or is that just his natural scent? You think his condition might be hygiene related? Okay, exotic pets. Did Henry ever buy any exotic pets while overseas? And he's an old guy, so hopefully he... Jesus Christ. Hopefully he didn't mistake an Asian kid for a pet. Wow. He once bought a cockatoo years ago. Why? Is that important? Okay. Why are you so certain it isn't Penicillium martifate? You get one of those online PhDs? Good lord, yeah. I just know Henry. He's probably got the flu. Say the line, Abby. Gobble, gobble. Exotic diseases? Some exotic diseases could be ravaging Henry's body at this very moment. Isn't that cool? I mean, aren't you worried? He's had all sorts of exotic diseases before, but this time, trust me, it's nothing like that. Huh. That's not an exotic disease. Sex! When was Henry's last sexual encounter, and was it more like on Golden Pod or Cocoon? Not W, anyways, whack hair. Oh my god, I just realized House's face. This song is growing on me. How is that relevant? I don't answer the question. Diarrhea. The last time Henry had the flu, was diarrhea part of the equation? Was calculus part of the equation? He said he had this stuff coming out of both ends. Do you really need to know that? Alright, fine. Does he have a secret? Is there something you're not telling me? Something sexy? Did he shit, yes or no? I want Henry released from this hospital immediately. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm late for an appointment. Oh. Well, I don't think she's gonna keep answering questions. Work conditions. Does Henry work around any respiratory irritants like silicone? What I mean is, are your breasts real? Anyone who wants 6v6 Overwatch is a bitch. I agree, Forrest. 6v6 sounds awful. Everything I have seen about classic Overwatch, the new update, sounds like it sucks. Nothing about it has seemed good. I'm telling you, I'm sure it's not a respiratory problem. Oh. Mood, salary, vaccinations. I don't know how the game survived that long. You gotta understand, people didn't know how good it could be, so that was considered good. Before Henry went to Malaysia, why wasn't he vaccinated for common diseases like malaria or typhoid? Is he one of those guys who gets off on puking? Henry's got a strong immune system. Malaysia. I blew up Malaysia. Where were you when Henry was in Malaysia? Please tell me you were moonlighting at a strip club. Oh my god, House. I was here at the globetrotting production offices going over the show's budget. And then you went to the strip club. That was correct, by the way. That was correct. You needed to harass her. These are everything they tell the writers not to write. I'm sorry, I do have an appointment. She aimed on the neck. Abby, what's the age rating? I don't know. House, we've been looking for you. Was he pointing like that? And I've been looking all over for you. Well, no, I haven't, but I'm big on one-upmanship. Foreman 13, this is Gwen. She's Henry's producer. Nice to meet you. As I've said repeatedly, I really must be going. Good luck with your appointment. What? Gollum wins the argument. That was a good one. Yes, 13. Good point. What appointment is she talking about? Follow Gwen and find out the answer to that question. Yay! Look how happy he is. 6v6 is trash. I'm sorry, Forrest. I know 6v6 is trash. I played 6v6 when it came out, and it was trash then, and it was trash now. Have they announced if they're gonna go back to 5v5? I have not felt that rage in so long. Is that Dr. Claude? Why is her name 13? I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the reason is because when he was hiring a new doctor, he had like a bunch of them and they all just had numbers. And so he generally just called them by their numbers for a while. Some of them, like I think Taub was one of the ones he hired where he just learned their name. But 13 was like, you could just call me 13. It's just a separate game mode. 5v5 is still there. Well, they should get rid of it. It's bad. Abby, he's on morphine and Vicodin. He doesn't even know he's being drugged, let alone having elephant semen injected into him. Daryl, welcome. Lovismal on. Lovismal, you too. That's why she's awesome. 13 is great. This bro is still dying. The episodes haven't got on this long. We're an hour in and we're still treating him. So there I was in the Amazon trying to make my way across a rope bridge. House is upset. Directly below me, a family of hungry crocodiles snapping at my ankles. What? Ooh, I know what happened next. That Santa Claus took you to the magical kingdom of ice cream and you feasted on rainbows. Yeah, that was a good episode. Get his face as emo. House, this guy's a legend. If by legend you mean big fat liar, then I agree. Let me tell you something, young man. None of these characters, that is not Chase. This guy's a legend. Crikey. His BP is climbing. Forrest, that my face when I gotta play Overwatch 6v6. He looks like that upset cat meme. You okay? My chest. Well, it's not penicillin morphe because that doesn't make you look like an anchovy pizza. What? What? Crikey, my titties my face of my brother makes me play DVD. It's Ebola. I was just gonna say that lab results for the lung biopsy are negative. Oh my god. House is like, House looks like he's gonna kill. This is the face Superman gave like Shazam in Injustice before he lasered him. He looks like he's ready to kill fucking Taub. I'm not sure what to be more offended by, your butchery of my country's accent or the fact that Legend didn't have any sort of swearing before it. Oh no, Genzi, are you Australian? I'm sorry. Michael Scott versus House. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor. There's something he's not telling us. Go to his house, see what you can find. Toxins, clues, the rock he used to kill Abel. Okay, that one was good. Oh yeah, by the way, they break into patients' houses a lot. So this is Henry Richter's house. Pretty impressive. Yeah, just one more reason for Chase to idolize the guy. Come on, when you were a kid, wasn't there anyone on TV you admired? Sure, then I grew up. Now can we just look around and get out of here? Oh no, I was gonna say it's gonna be a point and click game. Braidless, welcome. Hey, Abby, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you, Braidless? The mask in the back was pogging. Locate 18 clues in Henry's house that may lead to a diagnosis of his condition. Hand left and right, search the area of the cursor. Fruit, pantry, cigar, light switch. Doing good? That's good to hear. Photo, a tiny pizza box, Windex, a photo, another photo. We're just stealing things from his house. Oh, his wallet. Didn't see my epic joke. So we're Phoenix Wright. Cool. I haven't played Ace Attorney. Wine bottle. Moldy sandwich. The sandwich is probably moldy because he's... pill bottle, his boots, house plant. Fish? Steal a sandwich? We did. Abysmos. I'm sorry, I haven't played Phoenix Wright. I'll get around to it. Well, he's got a big house. Photo, his DVD player. A polar bear? Have you played Ace Attorney would be a baller? I don't really know that much about it. Feather duster. He just has a stick man on his fridge. I love Phoenix Wright. He's my favorite Marvel vs. Capcom character. I need to hear Abby going off on the judge's stupidity. I probably would. Honestly, this kind of sounds like Ace Attorney music a little bit. I'd get her the collection if I needed to. Oh, we'll play it eventually. Is it like Luigi's Mansion? Do I need to like pick something up in the mirror? Oh, Fedora. Fedora, he's a Redditor. That explains his diseases. And paint chips. If this house is as old as Henry is, these paint chips could contain heavy metals. Maybe how you can search this entire house just by standing in one spot and moving in a circle. Yeah, you can. It's remarkable. Okay. So we rotate these? Oh, I'm gonna assume this is like here. This one's like up here. Huh? Oh, wait, no. This would be here. These don't look anything alike. Huh? Oh, okay. There we go. Just what is this a photo of? Oh, he never went to Malaysia. He faked the whole thing. Everybody lies. It's the theme of the show. This isn't a Malaysian temple at all. It's a sound stage here in New Jersey. How do you know it's New Jersey? I love Foreman's faces in this game. He always looks so upset and perturbed. Yeah, you knew it. No, you didn't. Okay, fine, I didn't. But see, this is why we don't have any heroes. There's an address on the back of this photo. Take this back to house. I have to catch up with 13. Goy is a legend in it. What? What? They actually explained why he was in a New Jersey hospital. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Didn't they? Interesting fact. Alright, sorry, House Gabe. We have to do something. My stomach is killing me. Yeah, but with these liberal juries these days, your stomach will probably get off with a light slap on the wrist. What does that mean? Why are the glasses so weird? Why does this lady's shirt look like it's like drawn onto a nude model? Do you think they actually took pictures of Omar Epps for this game and he was just thinking, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm pretty sure they just used screen caps from the show, Gensy. I don't think they actually got anybody to model for anything. I think there's something inside of me. Like a gremlin. Please screen cap that. It's like I'm not in control of my own body. Well, to be fair, there's not much of a body to be in control of. Okay, Skeletor, let's check you out. What? What happened to the actor guy? What happened? Whoa! Please tell me there's no nudity in this game. Alright, check the left boob. Oh, clinic duty. Oh my god, they implemented clinic duty into the game. Tummy. I am better at this. Tummy. Yep, tummy hurt. We knew that. Knee, feet. Inspect the knee. Flu? Do you get the flu often? Not often, maybe a couple times a year. Do people get the flu a couple times a year? I feel like you get it like twice at max. Checkups. When is your last medical checkup? A year ago. Okay, regularity. How often do you go to the bathroom? And since you're a girly girl, do you poop rainbows? Yeah, you get the flu like once a year, maybe. There's a section where you negotiate with Cuddy to get out of clinic duty. I hope there is. Yuck, I try really hard not to use the bathroom. I go maybe once a week. What the fuck? Okay, well, I think I know what your issue is. Ugh. Teeth. Hair. Poop back and forth. Brittle hair. Iron deficiency? Eat less cheese and have some fiber. Jeez. You have an iron deficiency? No. Okay, hair products. What do you put in your hair? Because it's thinner than a promise. Thin, but I use conditioner any morning. She's got some green ass teeth. Oh yeah. Ew. What is this tool? What are we doing? Huh? Okay, there we go. Why are we examining the clinic patient? Just look at them. Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on. House, when it comes to clinic patients, does these in like 2 seconds. He like looks at them and he knows what's wrong. This is bullshit. Excessive earwax. Sexual activity. When was the last time you had any sexual contact? And no, using a public toilet doesn't count. STD? Usually the clinics are STDs. Pretty sure that is a pen light. Yeah, you're not wrong. Lupus, lupus, lupus. You have gonorrhea, lupus. Why is this 32-year-old the same condition as a nuked canyon? Canyon? I guess it's been 4 or 5 weeks since I've had sex. Did you use protection? Of course. Alright. Touch her face. Touch her face. Stress. Shouldn't the clinic patient have come in early so she could come back later and give House a revelation? I'm wondering where Wilson's gonna give us the revelation. Come on now. Are you stressed out at work? Not particularly. Dental hygiene. When was the last time you brushed your teeth? What do you mean? I brush my teeth after every meal. Recent diet. Do you eat normally, or are you on a diet? Because you look like you're on an all-heroin diet. Well, I watch my weight, but I like to think I eat healthy. Caleb, welcome. Hope you're doing well this fine night. Oh, you know it. Nothing quite like playing terrible house games. Also, look at this banana room. What the hell is this wallpaper? Ew. Take me through a whole day with Alyssa. What's breakfast? Salad dressed with vinegar? For breakfast? That's the minion room. Oh. Illumination Studios paid the hospital to get a room. Where'd she have to go? Alright, Jay, sleep well. Hope you have a good night. How decadent and satisfying. What's for lunch? 2 small rice cakes. I don't suppose those rice cakes come on top of a T-bone steak, do they? Who's eating sauerkraut at 8 a.m., right? And for dinner, sugar-free Jell-O. What do you think, Dr. House? Can you cure me? Oh, I can cure you, but we're gonna have to make an appointment. For the OR? No, Starbucks. I prescribe 3 Danishes and a blueberry muffin. I'm sorry. You're severely anorexic. You need to eat. Try one of those giant black and white cookies. Think of it as a humongous vitamin that's packed full of calories and isn't actually good for you. That's her problem. She's eating salad and you don't win friends with salad. She's just too lonely. It's a broken heart. Exactly. You don't have a butt. It's my medical opinion that you need more of a butt. Now get your non-existent butt out of here. What? Why was there Why was there so many like candy cups on the ground? What the hell was that? Stuff to say somebody with an eating disorder. Yep, yep. There's the epiphany. Candy. So this is where Gwen had her appointment. The same address she was on the photos we found. Ah! You got a rock thrown in his head. Oh, this rock is made of foam. Welcome to the magical world of showbiz, Foreman. I wanted Foreman to be like, ow, there was a fucking rock that hurt. I don't think any of these props are responsible for Henry's condition. Let's keep checking just to make sure. Oh, no. Yeah, I had a feeling this would come up. That's too big a word for me to sleep, and autocorrect is just as stupid as me. Glad you got that. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Locate 9 clues around the Globetronic soundstage. Yeah, I get it. Alright, that's a clue. I don't think a statue is really a clue, but okay. Rock? No. There was like no clues here. What the? A flag? Okay. Is there anything? A tree. Great. I carry all this shit. If it's a statue with birds giving him the avian flu. Why are we picking up so many statues? How are these gonna cause anything? Oh god, we need 2 more. I was never any good at these point-and-click games. My sister usually played these for me. Oh, rock. Oh, come on, that's so hidden. Alright, so pixel hunting is on the menu. Is there like another tiny rock it could be? Anywhere? Is it the door? Is it the Taj Mahal? You gotta cross your eyes and find the differences. It's not... No, it's not that kind of thing. Ah, there we go. Yay. Wipe the bottom of the statue to clean it off. Made in New Jersey. What did that help us with? If this statue's from Tibet, why does it say made in Jersey? Because it's a prop. Remember that case where House said the guy was cheating on his girlfriend and she was super okay with it, but in fact House was just joking and told the vegan girl, and for making her boyfriend only eat salads, so the boyfriend ate hamburgers in secret, but it was affecting his stomach? I do remember that, yes. Wasn't they did they literally go to the clinic because they were like, his poo floats or something, and they were like, this requires a clinic visit. The 5-star gourmet meal is the perfect clue. I shall have to eat it to see what it does. Why are these doctors investigating? What crime even happened for them to be acting like detectives? Arsene! They're trying to look around his place of work to see what could have possibly given him the disease. My favorite episode is the first one because it has Lisbeth from The Mentalist. Is it funny that I know exactly what you're talking about? I love The Mentalist. It was a really good show. And you're right, they totally did have Lisbeth as the patient in one of the first episodes. No, that's my favorite show. It's a really good show. It's good. I was kind of upset it just kind of ended. It literally just kind of ends. It kind of just looks like they're like wrapping it up, and then they're like, oh, we need like one more big thing to happen. And then they killed somebody off that I really liked, and then yeah. There was no house ending. Oh, there was a house ending. No sudden cut to black. House's ending is pretty iconic. I love it, at least. Shit ending, but still a good show. Yeah. The problem with The Mentalist came when they found, what was his name? Red John? The serial killer they were tracking. Once they found him, the show kind of went downhill. John Mentalist. Yeah, and they made her get pregnant, because of course. House hired Foreman specifically because he got arrested for breaking and entering and stealing cars. And no, I'm not kidding. Yeah, I remember that. Am I allowed to say, is there anybody who has it? Is there anybody who really doesn't want me to spoil the ending to House? Is there anybody who's like, I haven't seen it, please don't say it? You're right, none of this stuff made Henry sick. It doesn't tell us anything. Great, glad we're here. I never watched House. I thought you watched all the way through it, Caster. What's the ending to House? I have zero interest in watching it. Okay. I will give a spoiler. Here's what I'll do. I'll give a quick spoiler warning. The entire time I'm describing the ending, I will have the game hidden. I did, I'm just teasing. Okay, spoiler warning if you don't want to know the ending. Go away for like a few minutes and come back. I'm gonna hide the screen. Alright. Spoiler alert. The ending to House, and I'm not joking, is that Wilson, his best friend, has cancer, and House tries to help, like, treat it, but at the end of the day, it's cancer, and he's like, he can't cure it. Like, Wilson's gonna die. At the same time, House had recently got out of jail, because yes, he did go to jail eventually. He had recently got out of jail, but he was on like this kind of like work program, and if he caused any trouble, he would basically be sent back to jail. And so the whole thing is, it's like if he gets sent back to jail, he won't be able to spend Wilson's last moments with him. And so what ends up happening is I'm just trying to remember the ending fully. So House pulls a prank on Foreman, causes like thousands of dollars in hospital damage. And technically it's illegal, so Foreman's like, we gotta send him back to jail. And that's what House realizes, like, oh, if I go back to jail, then I can't be with Wilson in his dying moments. So what House does is he fakes his death, and basically the show ends with him and Wilson riding away on motorcycles. And he basically is just like, you know, like, oh, you can't come back from this house. And House is like, yeah, but whatever. We'll just spend we'll just spend Wilson's last moments together. What? Yep. What the fuck? Yep. That's the ending to the show. It's pretty cute because they do so Chase, the Australian guy, becomes House's successor. He becomes the leader of the diagnostic department after House dies, quote unquote. Cuddy gets replaced with. They literally ride off into the sunset. It's not a sunset, but yeah, they literally ride off together. Cuddy, I mean, this happens before, but Cuddy's basically replaced with Foreman as director of the hospital. Does Chase also get addicted to pills? No. So, Chase's whole role in the show is he's House's successor, but he's House's successor who, like, what's the word? Who he, like, teaches all the right things. Foreman is, like, House's successor who's kind of almost as bad as House. But Foreman ends up becoming a hospital director instead of a doctor. He does get a traumatic injury. That's true, actually. But I don't think he gets addicted to Vicodin or anything. And then Cameron happened? Yeah. Gay romance plot? I mean, House and Wilson's House and Wilson's bromance is very much like, they really lived together in an apartment, just the two of them, for a real long time together, huh? I mean, Wilson did propose to House at one point. They held hands, yeah. So yeah, no, that is literally how the show ends. House fakes his death. I ship them hard as House X Cuddy. Yeah, I kind of like them together, but no, they don't get together. House is basically like, I want to spend Wilson's last moments with him because he's like his closest friend. And so he's like, the only way I could get out of like going back to prison is I would have to fake my death. It is kind of cute, so the only people who know that House faked his death are obviously Wilson and also Foreman. Because at the end of the show, Foreman, like, looks on the ground and he finds House's, like, ID card. And that's when he realizes that, like, House left it behind. And so Foreman just smiles like, oh, he's totally not dead. The origin of House and Wilson's friendship, a bar fight. I'm gonna say spoilers over, by the way, at least for the ending. Spoilers over if you come back. The origin of House and Wilson's friendship is Wilson gets in a bar fight, I think, and is arrested for it. House thinks that House is a loner and is alone and thinks that Wilson is interesting, so he follows him, gets him out of jail, and then they become friends. Although it's later revealed that even if he got him out of jail, he didn't, like, pay his bond or whatever, so Wilson, like, has a warrant for his arrest. It's kind of funny. Hi, personification, welcome. Hey, look, there's Gwen. There she is sneaking away. What are you doing here? This is private property. If you don't leave now, I'll have you arrested for trespassing. That's a very valid response. Really? Because what are you doing here not getting you... Because what you're doing here may not get you arrested, but the press would sure find it interesting. Fine, what do you want? That was indeed the jump the shark moment you told me about. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Stunt double? When's the last time Henry's stunt double had a physical? I can use records, but I don't see what good it'll do. Soundstage? Why are you faking Henry's exotic adventures? I don't know if you've noticed, but Henry's an old man. That's fair. Henry's age. Why does Henry's age have to do with the fakery? How much traveling do you do when you're 71? Now kiss. Fake adventure. Are there any other reasons you're duping the American public? The thinking was that we faked his adventures, we can lower production costs. Oh my god. Okay, tap water. I don't know. When was the last time Henry drank tap water? Make sure to drink only purified bottled water. Stunt work? This song is fire. Tell you what, Caster, if you message me afterwards, I can literally pull it from the game's files since they're just MP3 files. Has Henry ever strained himself doing stunt work? Well, he has a stunt double. We literally just talked about it. Why are the production costs so high? Because of Henry's increasingly high salary. Expert marksman. Henry's known as an expert marksman. Has he ever been shot? Only once, but that was decades ago. Who is Henry? Our patient. When was the last time Henry went to a foreign country? He hasn't been outside New Jersey in 10 years. A scar? He got that in a bullfight when he was a young man. Are there any disgruntled employees that aren't happy about the staged location shoots? Why? Has Henry been poisoned? No. I don't know why I brought that up. Isn't he an insurance risk? He is, which is another reason we staged the exotic stuff. Thanks for your time. We promise not to divulge your secrets. They all look so disinterested in being here. Because they just took some, like, random fucking frame from the show. What type of doctors just trespass just to find out what happened to their patients? Personification. They do that all. Yeah, they do that a lot. They accuse people of poisoning a lot. Not like a ton. Why? What are you talking about, House? I'll say it. Henry has a new... Henry has a new strain of AIDS that can only be found in Malaysia. I need that screenshot too. I need bro still isn't cured. I need this screenshot. Bro will never be cured. Oh my god. I need this screenshot. This summarizes the whole game. I need this guy's face followed by, I have AIDS, how? Why wasn't I told about this? Why was he diagnosed with AIDS? It's not your fault, Forbid. If only Henry didn't go to Malaysia. He's so bad. I was never in Malaysia. I made the whole thing up. I haven't been out of the US in years. Quick, somebody Photoshop a big schlong in his hand. Soy jacking. Oh my god, his face. And cut, print, that's a wrap. I swear to fucking god, Foreman has this stupid face every time we see him. He caught a fish this big. House is so happy. See what I mean? They're literally Foreman, they're just taking this face and flipping it horizontally. I swear this is AI generated. No, this came out years ago. House doesn't smile? Yeah, House smiles way too much in this. You're horrible. Oh. He doesn't actually have AIDS, everybody. It's fine. Lies. So, Henry, why'd you lie to us? And don't blame video games or rap music, because I'm pretty sure you don't even know what those things are. I'm not as active as I seem on TV. I can't jet around the world like I used to. Immense stress? Are you under a lot of stress? Do you think my condition could be caused by stress? Fake tan? When you travel, do you always use sunblock? Do I have a skin condition? Fuck. Why don't you guys want House to be happy? Because he's not in the show. Why would you fake your trip to Malaysia? The elderly are my core audience. If they knew how frail I was, I'd lose them. Secrets. So it would be a problem if those reporters outside knew about this. Oh god, the press would have a field day. Isn't fakery and dishonesty the same things? Fakery. When you fake your exotic locations, what kind of paint do they use on the stage sets? Is it lead-based? Think I've got brain damage? I can say yes, but I'd just be taking a jab at your inferior intelligence. r/I am very smart. And dishonesty. Because you lied, we may not be able to get a source of your symptoms in time. I'm not a big fan of honesty, but was it worth it? Was it worth it to maintain the lifestyle to which I've grown accustomed? I think so. That leather jacket over there probably cost more than you make in a month. He is a doctor. But what you don't know is I get paid in leather jackets. What? What are you doing the days before you went to Malaysia? And that's not a euphemism for got an Asian hooker. Nothing much. Hung around the house, read some books, did some yard work. Whole truth? Anything else you've been lying to us about? Are you secretly a hot young woman? No, I really am an archaeologist and a seasoned world traveler. I just had to slow down a little. But if you slowed down any more, I don't want to say you'd be dead, but you'd be dead-ish. What is this dialogue? Why he looks like he's making noises with his mouth. Well, thanks for your time. Oops. Oh, he stepped on his jacket. Yeah, sorry, Chase. Our patient is the Milli Vanilli of archaeologists, or the Ashley Simpson, depending on your pop culture reference point. Why was there a picture sound? Oh, the reporter! Frank West is in the window! GTA Chinatown Wars would shamelessly steal this style and jokes 4 years later. It really did. No, this had to come. Actually, this was on the DS. This might have come out alongside Chinatown Wars. Cut up some slack. He's an old man. You can't expect him to be as active as he was. I just noticed Chase's face. What? It looks like they put his face on a different body. Why he look like that? And this does not look like Olivia Wilde. Are you laughing so much at this game? I don't know. It's so bad. We've established that he's a fibber, but is he getting cured or anything? No, we had to prove he was a big fat liar first. 13 looks so unimpressed. 13 looks like they just took like a picture of a Olivia Wilde look-alike. This game is amazing. And thank you, Arsen. How could Henry have a foreign disease when he hasn't been foreign in 10 years? The disease isn't anything foreign. It's local. As local as Cuddy's last one-night stand. Talbot 13, come up with some local diagnoses. Chase, you decide which diagnosis is right. I mean, all of them prove your hero is a fraud, but still. Oh! Oh my god. that face, this, I'm like 99% sure. First of all, he hit that guy in the dick with a cane, and I'm pretty sure he had a fucking erection. Second of all, I'm like 90% sure if you look through the official Grand Theft Auto art, somebody in one of the art pieces does this fucking face. What are the chances of this stream become a YouTube video? I don't know. This is the house equivalent of send me the bill, cocksucker. Chase, stand up. Why is he still? That's the same face he had in his office. Okay, people, today we're gonna do things a little bit differently. We're gonna have Chase here decide which of your diagnoses are correct, and which are, as Henry would say, balderdash? These guys actually stole all the stuff from Chinatown Wars and just drew over the pictures. Oh, that's why it looks so weird. Anyway, Chase, I don't want you to feel pressured. I mean, if you choose the wrong diagnosis, your hero could die, but don't stress about it. I'm not. Good, so what have we got? House didn't make that face once. Why? Okay, wait. This implies that there's gonna be a fifth character in here. Why are we unlocking more characters? Why is this just Danganronpa? That was the closest you've come to an okay Australian accent. Thanks, mate. Oh my god. D. Adams. No. It starts with a C. Coal miners. No. Fuck. Cat scratch disease? You didn't have a cat. Henry's been around a lot of animals. He has various animal bites and scratch marks. It would give him flu-like symptoms. It explains the fever, the chills, and the abdominal pain. I wish I could say something, but it isn't my father figure surrogate who's at death's door. Speaking of which, Chase. No swollen lymph nodes. And he's not exhibiting any altered mental status. And he hasn't been scratched by a cat. That would be pretty important, wouldn't you think, Chase? Your fake Indiana Jones is dying. The second word has 5 letters. I get it has to be this. What? Oh, he's got herpes. It's the only explanation. Herpes, you've got to be kidding. He's a public figure, he meets a lot of people. Besides, it explains the abdominal pressure, the fever, the pain he's in. As opposed to the real world Indiana Jones. No mouth sores, no genital itching or blisters. We haven't looked at his dick. You can't know that, Chase. Can you please stop talking about old people's genitals for 1 minute, Chase? It's just gross. Cat scratch disease is not really limited to cat scratches. We already ruled it out, Seraphine. Get over it. Sorry. Methaglobin, macroclubs, meningocemia. Meningocemia is prevalent this time of year. That would explain the rash and the muscle fatigue, but his cough is dry, there's no sign of nausea. Meningoku. Besides, Meningoku usually affects small children, and although Henry's whiny and wears diapers, he doesn't count. Wow. I think you're tempted to say that word summon a demon into my house. And Tab comes out swinging. Not anything useful like a diagnosis, but still. Oh god, here we go again. They made the line too high. Oh yeah, wait, hold on, I want to see it. Dystiosis. Brachiosaurus. AB? Babesiosis. I don't think that's what it is. New diagnosis, sniffles. The symptoms match. Oh. What did we do? How did we rule that one out? I'm confused. It ends in an E, and it's one word. Lymphedema, no. Huh? Lyme disease. There's no fucking way that Forrest was right. There is no fucking way that Forrest was right when she said Lyme disease at the beginning of the fucking... Oh my god. They match Lyme disease even more. Even more? What are you, 8? No, she's 13. Keep it up. Huh. Good one. Whether he was in Malaysia or New Jersey, Henry has tick bites. The guy has babesiosis. What is it? Apparently, Lyme disease might actually be what it is. So, congratulations, Forrest. You might be right. We haven't seen yet, though. Knew it, huh? Yeah. Biology degree for a reason. We haven't proven it yet. Give it a second. It might not be. That carries babesiosis also carries Lyme disease, which is what Henry has. Let's make this a little easier. More game show like. Chase, make 2 columns. One for babesiosis and one for Lyme disease. What do we know about babesiosis? I have no idea. Spleen. Humans. Number. Summer. There we go. What do you think the zebra factor is on this case? What the fuck is the zebra factor? My non-existent anthropology degree is quaking. The infection only occurs in the summer unless transmitted by a blood transfusion. And Lyme disease, what does it look like? Bumpy skin? Oh, bullseye. Bullseye. If you hear zebras, horses are not around. What? Oh, come on, Cuddy. Leave me alone. I tried my best. Oh. Is that all we know? Remember, Chase, Henry's life hangs in the balance. Well, we know what'll happen if I do this. What? Why did you do that, Chase? On the House Wiki, they give every episode a zebra factor, which is a rating of 10 on how likely it actually would be the diagnosis. Oh, really? Huh. I have not heard of that, but that sounds interesting. We know there's no bullseye pattern to the rash, and it's June, so it's babesiosis. Ah, I'm sorry, Forrest. Not Lyme disease. I thought I heard my name. You're gonna be hearing your name a lot on the house. Foreman 13, get a chest x-ray. Tab, do an LP. After that, clean my office. Why? When you hear hoofbeats, assume horses, not zebras. Meaning you're the most common likely diagnosis is probably the right one. Ah. I don't know what that means, really. Are we still investigating? It has been 2 fucking hours and we still haven't cured this guy. It's not like I'm wasting time or anything. Why me? Beats me. I have issues. My office is the best. Hey, Cameron! I feel like a trained puppy. Why do we just do everything whatever house calls us? We're doing this because you miss playing Nancy Drew, and I'm doing it to help a sick old man. And? Oh, sorry. Australian, right. Look, I know what you want me to say, but I'm not gonna say it. Oh, really? What do I want you to say? That I want to save Henry because he was a childhood hero of mine. In those, he represents a father figure to me, one who fills in the gap left by my deceased real father. Wait, what? Chase's dad is still alive? Or does he die in the show? This takes place after he dies? Did you write that character synopsis yourself? Chase's dad dies early on? I thought he comes to visit for an episode, though. This is before Chase rejoins the team. I think it is. He's just helping. It's more likely to assume something normal as opposed to the disease that's only ever had 5 cases. Oh, okay. Chase's dad's death is now how he kills that woman. Right. Could have said it better myself. Wait, no. I was just saying that's what I was not going to say. Too late, you already said it. So what does House want us to do? Cameron looks kinda right. That's why Chase gets sued in one episode because he was so distracted by his dad. Yeah, I remember now. I was remembering the episode where his dad comes to visit. And I just kind of assumed he was alive. He wants to conduct an immunofluorescent assay to test for babesiosis. The performance has been shaky of late. Oh, I was already on probation. Oh my god, we're doing this again. I got mentioned before I typed that out, but I started, so I finished. Yeah. Hold speed. A sample has been. There we go. And then randomly, once again, I too am in this episode. You've been doing great lately. Thanks, Wilson. I don't know why you came to say that. All I did was spin blood. What the fuck? Burn the blood. Okay, stop. Alright, there we go. The medicine so far has been somewhat accurate, has it? And there we go. Well, fuck you, House. Oh my god, this again. Do they at least tell me what to do again? Open valves 1 and 6. Make sure valves 9, 10, 11, and 12 are closed. 11, Make sure 7 and 8 are open to enable flow. The spin motors A and B. This test makes my blood boil. That's a good one, Getsy. You have to rotate the mouse, but in such a, short way. Come on. Okay, that do B. This hurts my wrist so much. It's not doing anything. Oh, they might be too high up. Close 7 and 8 to prevent backflow. Open valve 11. Spin motor C. Yeah. You have to do this at such small circular motions. It hurts so much. I might have to switch to my left hand to do these. Come on, blood, move. Go. There we go. Open 12. Close that. And spin this one too. Abby, you got weak wrists. I don't think you understand that you have to do really small circles. I know it looks like the game is big. Voice, I feel the need to let you know I'm not playing this full screen. This is on a really tiny window. I'm trying to think if I could do a comparison to show how big something actually is in comparison. Actually, here, I could just take a quick, take a quick sounds like excuses. Give me a second. That doesn't show much. Whatever. Look, it's, please tell us the revolution. I don't know what the resolution is. I don't know what the resolution is because for some fucking reason, it just says full screen or not full screen. Take a picture of your phone? Yeah, I'll do it after stream. I'll show you after stream, but just know this is not full. This is in a really tiny window. Impressive. You sure you're not showing off? Thank you, Wilson. This slide didn't emit fluorescence. Henry doesn't have babesiosis. Means House and his flunkies need to keep testing. I wonder what your father, Henry Richter, would say if he saw his son was a flunky to a pill-popping mad scientist. Are you quite done? I consider yourself lucky. Henry has to spend even more time around house than you do. You're right, poor bugger. I guess that line would tell you that, yeah, he's Australian. Whoa. Taub is gonna kill Henry. That reminds me of the blow darts they have in the Ecuadorian highlands. Did you really go to the Ecuadorian highlands? Oh no, he has no neck. What's that supposed to mean? Correct response to shit talking would have been fuck off. Chase never swore. Harry thought he was a really polite Scot. Time for Taub to offend the patient. He did in a blooper. That's probably true. Listen, I may have engaged in some chicanery of late, but for decades I truthfully went to every location across the 4 corners of the globe. Now I want you to truthfully tell me, is it necessary to stick that harpoon in me? I don't like these POV. I don't like this POV. These people bullying this old man is so much worse because they're doctors and they surely have other patients. No. I'll correct you, Arrow. So, House's department is only what she sees. Okay. House's department is the Department of Diagnostic Medicine. So, they don't treat normal patients. They're basically a team dedicated to treating, like, very weird diseases. And it's only because House has, like, a really good... You might be wondering, how do they have the money to spend a bunch... on a bunch of doctors for one team to treat one person at a time? And the answer is they kind of don't. Aren't diagnosticians like normal practices? They're like, I don't know, they're like super special diagnostic team or something. Basically, the whole point is that they get really weird medical cases, and the only reason why they still exist is because it's like, without the, like, they're one of the reasons people go to the hospital, is because it's like, if you want to get treated, this team should be able to treat you. The man was the inspiration for Chuck McGill. We're cooking with these screenshots. Oh, they're great. Form a lumbar puncture to collect the cerebrospinal fluid surrounding the spinal cord. I really wish you could mess these up. In it goes. In it goes. In you go. In. How do needles work? He's keeping that face the entire time. How did a needle go in? Huh? I did one somehow. Apparently I have the right tool. No, I don't. Do I? Get in! You're just legally stabbing that man. Insert the needle into the photograph. I'm trying. I get that he's under a blanket, but yeah. But you pull them out and I have an anxiety attack. How did I get one? Did I do this wrong? Give me the big needle. I have no idea what the fuck to do. How did I get one? Did anybody see what I did to get one? Fill the vial? Do I need to put a new vial in? No, it won't let me. There's nothing I can click on. Yeah, get in. Come on. Oh no. Well, what the fuck goes in here? I can only click on those two. I cannot click on any of the vials. I cannot click on the short stabby thing. Bring the needle to the vial. No. I mean, the needle was already full before I did anything. Eh. The doctor is like rubbing the needle alongside him. Just shared the clip of Chase swearing. Great. Thank you. Get in there. Come on. Go. In. Yeah. Nah. How do I get needle in the body? I like accidentally like held it over it. I don't understand what I did. Get in. Come on. This does not help my anxiety with needles. Your doctor is behind you with a giant needle being like, I can't get it in. I don't understand. What did I do wrong? Come on! There's a skip button that's filling up, so I know if I waste enough time, I could just get it. If only we sharpen those needles. Do we leave the protective covering on? Took 7 doctor. Okay. And skip. You can get up. My face. My face. My face sweating. I can't. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say. First of all, I want to say POV going down on Michael Scott is what got me. But Town knows you skipped that level is also really good. But my joke was gonna be my face when I like pretend to put a needle in a man. When I pretend to put. God damn it, Redo, shut up. My stomach actually hurts from laughing. Oh my god, I'm trying to save my face when I like pretend to put a needle in a patient for like 10 minutes. Give up, and then I'm just like, and we're done. Oh my god, okay, okay. Oh my god, me looking at the pizza I ordered. I need a minute. Okay. Okay. No, I'm back. I'm back. It's okay. Okay. I I was laughing so hard. And I was like, I gotta just take a minute. I'm like breaking down. So when I hid myself. First of all, I took a sip and that was a mistake because oh, welcome Dark. I took a sip and that was a mistake because I looked over at the screen and saw that now I wasn't there. It was just Taub looking at me. And it made me laugh so hard. I just spit my drink all over myself. Uh, fuck me. Did you put Mini Taub on your shoulder? No, because he's part of the game. Oh my god, that fucking oh my god, this face kills me. Holy shit. Oh my god, I still have drink coming out of my nose. I love this stream too. Oh my god, I need like a Kleenex or something. Like I have like I have iced tea coming out of my nose. Oh my god. I fucking laughed so like you gotta because here's what happened, right? Hold on. So I was like, oh, I gotta take a minute and just take a drink and calm down. And what happens is I looked back up and it was just this on screen. Is it live? I'm sorry for us. I was dying laughing. Was it really the pizza? Yeah, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. The me looking at the pizza when it's done. My joke broke you. All the jokes fucking killed me. Holy shit. Oh my god. You can get up now, Henry. He's a robot now. Holy fuck. Oh my god, that got me so badly. Fuck me. I can't. It's okay. You got scruples. I respect that. Thank you. Your boss, on the other hand, we had someone like him in our unit in Korea. Blah blah blah. We tested negative for babesiosis, so we need to keep looking. If you make a house emote, it needs to be that. Is this a tire game? No, there's more than one case, which scares me because we've almost been here for 3 hours. Holy shit. If you make a house emote, it needs to be that. Yeah, yeah. If we make a house emote, it needs to be Taub looking wistfully down at you. Holy fuck. Oh my god. That fucking got me so bad though. No fucking it's been like 2 hours and like 20 minutes. You think I'm a fraud. Doesn't matter what I think, but yes, I do think you're a fraud. Millions of seniors see me as a role model because you're not a role model. You're a charlatan. If I can help just one person, I'm getting all sentimental. I'm gonna stab myself in the eye with that syringe. I wouldn't. It's really hard to. I can't breathe. Me when I see the yacht. Me when he's looking at House's big dumpy. Town face when you think he's a fraud. A little help here. What happened? Parasarditis. Parasarditis from the looks of it. Get him a respirator. Oh, not this again. Put the thingy in his mouth. Put the hand grenade in his mouth. Put the hand grenade in his mouth and pull the pin. Is this an axe? What? What are we doing? Okay, put the tube in. Yeah. Yeah, I hate the noises he makes. I love when you put the thingy in his mouth. Okay, attach the hand grenade and fill it with the laughing gas. Why is it a sniper scope? Also, I'm not clicking anything. What's happening? What are we doing? Is he okay? You don't like this guy, do you? It's not how it's done. Get out of the way. I'll take it from here. Why? What did I do wrong? I followed the instructions. We got that close up. Anki house. I've got Henry's chest x-ray. The other is from a patient with clean lungs. I think Henry has pneumonia. Are you fucking kidding? Taub was an easy A+. You killed him. I know, Cuddy. Leave me alone. Are you fucking serious? Oh, gee, I wonder what the differences are. Maybe like that, like that, and this. And there we go. Now Wilson loves me. What the fuck was that? Oh, you're right. These spots on his lungs indicate atypical viral pneumonia. Cuddy just saw House angrily jamming things into that man's mouth and screamed to move over. It narrows it down. You have atypical viral pneumonia. Is that bad? Well, it's atypical, so yes, it's bad. Oh my god. Attic? Not an attic? They like the attic. Do you have an attic or other dusty area? I sometimes spend time in the garage. Oh, family? You just killed Henry, but man, are you good at spot the difference? I have AIDS? How? Oh my god. This is just such a gold mine in screenshots. Have your family members been sick lately? My family's fine. I still have fucking iced tea coming out of my nose. Family history. Is there a family history of viral pneumonia? Not that I'm aware of. How about friends? Do you have any friends? Most of my friends are elderly, so their health isn't what it used to be, but they're doing as well as can be expected. Smoke Gwen Garage? That sounds like my kind of weekend. I think it's the garage. You fix cars in your garage? Smell of carbon monoxide? I tinker with vintage automobiles. Oh. Is it Gwen? Has Gwen been ill? No. She bathes in the blood of virgins. That keeps her healthy. I'm back, still the same. Boy, he's a fucking legend. I promise you, there is more than one patient I do not know why this takes 3 fucking hours. Heart disease. I don't know. Any relatives with heart disease? No. Suspicions? Well, air cleaner needs to be repaired. Bite marks. Yeah, he does have bite marks. Where'd you get those bite marks in your hands and feet? During my travels. Cough? Does your cough radiate? No. Animal bites? What filthy things bit you? Your grandkids? Rats, ticks, bugs. Check his Temple of Doom for toxins. What? Let's take a look around. Okay, but I'm not chasing any more crazy middle-aged women. What? When I'm a crazy middle-aged woman, are you gonna be chasing me? I don't need to be rude, but like, 13's whole character thing is she has... What's that disease? She has a disease like she only lives for however many years. And so it's... Huntington's, yeah. She has Huntington's disease. Her whole thing is she's not gonna become middle-aged, and she knows that. Hey, you aren't living that long. That's her whole character. She likes to live life to the fullest because she never knows when she's gonna die. You even have to ask. This man has 12 tests run on him in 3 hours. This is the longest diagnosis ever. It fucking keeps going. Let's look at his backyard, too. What kind of backyard is this? Well, I see the problem. He's got a tiny gnome in his backyard. Look at this. Oh, dripping faucet. Visual novel background. Bird crap. Wow, they literally call it bird crap. That's funny. No, they have a real gnome. 13 has the Arasaka chip in her brain. She will be Johnny Silverhand soon. What, the gnome Chomsky's gonna explain what happened? Rotten log. Potted plant. Rabbit's nest. That's amazing arrow. I can't look at it right now. What is it? Lawnmower. Just take his whole lawnmower. Yeah, we're gonna need your lawnmower. As weird does this feel like an educational game? There's no education, though. We use a lot of marble statue. How big is it? How many times have we rotated? There's gotta be something in this tree, right? Maybe not. Steal that rotten log. Steal his, like, fancy statues. It might be those. Oh, septic tank. No emote, that is not wide duck. I have to do, like, the fucking Taub emote. This is the lost meat and fuck game. If this is a meat and fuck game, it sure is taking a long time to get to the fuck part. God, we've been here for almost 3 hours and we haven't treated one patient. I see why Cuddy hates us. Cancelled. I'll do wide ducks too. How do I okay, it clearly wants me to grab the bird crap. There we go. That was a Taub emote? Oh. You're still meeting Richard. Dude, I don't know. Pond water. You seem to be fucking the patient over pretty bad. I don't know if they ever talk about the, like, medical costs. Sorry, Abby, that you were having trouble penetrating that man. I was. There we go. Ah, lawnmower smells really bad. Clean it out to see what's causing the foul stench. Grab the wrench. What the fuck? Now that the nut is removed, we can get to the side. Eh. Oh my god, there's so much Brussels sprouts in here. Sometimes they get fed up with the patient want a new one, so they just inject it with Pepsi. That would taste good, though. He killed somebody with his lawnmower. Oh, I covered it up. Dead rabbit found. Oh my god. He ran over somebody. He ran over a rabbit with his fucking lawnmower. Richard, we think it's old age. Richard, you're just old. Great, I have to put up with the house's nonsense and a dead rabbit. How gruesome, poor buddy. Somehow I don't think an old man wielding a lawnmower has the speed and strength to do a hit and run on a rabbit. I'm guessing this rabbit was already dead when this happened. Dead from what? Good question. Perform a biopsy on the rabbit. Looks like Henry's maid has been slacking off. The table is covered in dust. You're not kidding. Yeah, this is where he got sick. Any number of things could be responsible. Hey, Mr. Richter, this is Ronald. I'm really sorry, but I had to come down with the flu. I finished most of the planting by the pond, but I couldn't finish the mowing. Now they break and entered. We talked about this, Arrow. They do this all the time. I tried to fix a lawnmower, but I didn't have the right tools, and I'm not feeling well, so I'm just not coming. Looks like Ronald's coming down with the same symptoms as Harry. One of us should try to get contact with him. Well, it's a good thing for you that Henry's a big fan of fridge magnets. That is such a big piece of paper. But 2 doctors did have the right tools. Given how much they break and enter, I wouldn't be surprised if they do bring a wrench. Yeah, House explicitly hired Foreman for his break and enter skills. Oh my god. Wilson is actually showing up, not just to call me a good girl. Wilson, I too am in this episode. Harris Cuddy will be back any minute. Okay, show me. Ah, good. Cuddy's online history. Here we go. Looks like Cuddy ordered a vintage Les Paul electric guitar via an online auction. Given the size and shape, it would easily fit in that package. Is the package gonna be like a present for House? Because I know he plays guitar. That actually kind of looks like Wilson. So what's the big deal? Since when does Cuddy play an instrument? Why do you care? This is the closest we get to Abby to play a visual novel. I played Nekapora once. I care because it's interesting. Why is the guitar so important to Cuddy? And why does she not want to show me it? You're doing it again. Doing what? You're turning your relationship with Cuddy into a mystery to be solved. Cuddy isn't a mystery. But aren't all women a mystery? Cuddy's just a mystery with really great taste and push-up bras. Is this really worth it, House? Guitar is the B-plot? I forgot we had a B-plot. It's been 2 hours. Is this worth it, House? Abby played my roommate as a femboy Discord-only stream. Oh, come on. I'd play Karen's Prison for a Discord-only stream. As a face of a man looking for the bathroom. I'm leaving. Don't you want to see what kind of porn Cuddy likes? Hello, Ronald. I'm Dr. Chris Tapp, a colleague of Eric Foreman's. We spoke with you on the phone. That happened? It didn't happen, no. I haven't done a Discord-only stream. I haven't played an NSFW game on stream. You're part of Henry Richter's diagnostic team. I was wondering if you could answer a few questions. Are you clear away some of these tissues? Sure, sorry. False alarm. You okay there, Dr. Taub? What was that face? Joey played game porn twice? It wasn't playing it, it was watching it. Self-diagnosis. How'd you get so sick? I don't know. Could be that sushi I ate the other night. Henry's house. When was the last time you were at Henry's house? I was at his house the other day doing general landscaping. Recent work? What did Henry have you do over there just the other day? You were aware he's in the hospital, right? Yeah, he called me a few days ago, said he was too sick to finish his own yard work. Here it is again, that song. Investigation music. Animal hazards. As a landscaper, have you ever come into contact with animal poo? Of course, it's an occupational hazard. Did you run over a rabbit and leave it jammed in there in some fucked up way? Yeah, did you do that? Henry? When was the last time you saw him face to face? Haven't seen him in person. It must be a few weeks by now. I don't know. Symptoms? What are your symptoms? Fever, cough, chest pains, my arm muscles hurt, I'm tired all the time, and sometimes it's hard to breathe. But it must have been the bad sushi I ate. Assignment done, can finally chill and watch House with Chat and my favorite lizard. Aww. Well, welcome, Arsed. The bad sushi I ate 2 weeks ago is causing my cough, chest pains, arm muscles to hurt, tired all the time. My left eye can't see too well anymore. My foot doesn't work either. This has been a big help. I'll be in contact with you soon. Can I reach you at the same number? Yep, except flu season's kicking my butt. I might not pick up. Oh my fucking god. Can we stop with the side bullshit? I just want to treat one fucking guy. He's filled with sushi parasites. Alyssa, hi, Dr. House. I said I wanted to see more of you. This isn't what I meant. I meant I want you to be fatter. You're still the same weight, if not skinnier. I know, Dr. House. I can't bring myself to eat, but my stomach still hurts. I don't know what's wrong with me. What about those candies? But the tummy mystery. We're back in the minion room? Yeah. This is how House gets his revelation. That's true. What about the candies? Candy? I don't eat candy. Sure you did. You left behind a trail of candy wrappers earlier. You're like a not-so-plump version of Hansel and Gretel. Sometimes I eat the candy wrappers. For the past few weeks, I've had cravings for paper. Imagine an episode of House, but instead of 40 minutes, it just never ends and keeps going. They just never find the right diagnosis. They just keep going through different shit. I think I know the problem. Oh, really? And you didn't think to mention this earlier? It's important. You have pica. What's that? It's an eating disorder where you crave non-nutritive substances like paper. So I'm crazy? Pica also affects pregnant women. When was the last time you had sex? We already asked that. Yeah, 4 or 5 weeks ago. I'm having flashbacks to the weird food craving episodes during the Den Rising stream. Oh no, she's not gonna eat the blue fries. I said she had diabetes because I assumed she was eating a ton of sugar and losing weight, but no, she just wants to eat paper, I guess. How many times have they thought it was lupus? No, we are 2.5 hours in and we're still on the same fucking patient. We have been investigating this fucking Henry guy for the past 2.5 hours. And I don't know who this lady is. We're treating her too because she's the clinic patient. I guess the condom did rip a little. Stomach pain plus pica plus recent sexual activity equals you've got a little scrap of paper in the oven. I'm pregnant. Get ready to be a lot less skinny. He's done. Wait, I know exactly where they got this smirk from. I know exactly where they got this smirk from. This is the clinic patient where the lady is like, oh, I have, what's it called? House is like, oh, you have asthma. And she's like, no, I have like an inhaler. And she's like, look. And she like spritzes it on her neck. And she's like, yeah, I use it all the time, but it doesn't do anything. And this is the way that House looks at her. Hold on. I can find this episode. Show me how you use it. Yeah, House inhaler scene? I wanna show this off real quick. Hold on. 'Cause I actually know exactly where they got this.
Sometimes doctors make mistakes. Anna?
Here.
No. Why don't you show me how your inhaler works?
Okay. They just flipped it around. Ah, there you go. See, it's just frames from the show. Well, I can do this better. Uh, no, that's not how you do it. She's so good at this. I wish I gotta figure out how to like crop stuff in OBS. There's like a thing for it. Also, is my microphone messed up? I feel like I just saw it do the thing. Maybe. Oh geez, is it? It did for a sec. I'll fix it. It did a thing, but we're back. It did it momentarily, but we survived. I'm good now? Huh. I have never seen it do that. Alright. I guess we're still good. If it keeps cracking, let me know. Yeah, anyway, there you go. There's the episode it's from. I knew that off by heart. Now, was your microphone? Yeah, my audio drivers are fucked. They're ready to be a lot less skinny. So Alright. I was not expecting that. I'm just not gonna read that line. Yeah, not gonna do that. Wherever you're calling it to be politically correct these days. You ever the idiot Henry is sick. That was fun. That came out of nowhere. Who are these two? Everything is so woke. Savage, no. That was in the game, yeah. Ronald isn't as sick as Henry, but it's obvious they both got the same symptoms. Ronald will be soon as sick as Harry. Whatever they have, they both have been picked it up at Henry's house. Trained extras standing by. Can you get off the glass, dude? How are we supposed to figure out which of these samples are closest to where the landscaper was working? By the way, can I, like, save the game? I'd like to save the game. Is that a thing I could do? Like, assistant doctors look horrifying. Taub apparently aged 1,000,000 years. No, you marathon this. Chase looks kind of normal. Taub looks fucking nightmarish. I realized something. What's that, Jiraiya? I figured out how we're supposed to figure out these samples that we're working with. Well, easy way to do that would be to take the samples and put them on the map so they match up to where they are in the photos. Oh, god damn it. You need an alpaca? A what? So am I really not crackling? Every time my PC does that weird thing where it jitters around, that's usually when it breaks the audio. So am I really not, like, crackling at all anymore? I don't know. What the fuck are we doing? Get this out of my face. Now that I can detect, cool. I can't get this out of my face. Get this out of my face. How do I get this out? Get this out of my face. I don't. Okay. What are we doing? I really should have listened. I really should have listened. This goes in the pond. That's not where the sample came from. Why are we getting the samples? I'm so why do I need to put them back where I found them? I don't know. The gnome was like, what, here? I don't know where the fuck I put these. They're still there. Let's just go back and look. Okay, the fucking lawnmower's there, but the lawnmower's and how am I supposed to tell the difference between this blue liquid and this blue liquid? I don't know what these are. Is this the pond water? Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Okay, this is here. This is like saw where it came from. I don't know where it came from. This was like I don't know exactly where it was. It's like next to the log. I can see it in the photo. This was in front of the log. So if this is the log, where does this go? And where do you want it, game? Where the hell do you want it? It's in the photo. This is where it was. Look at the photo. You can see that the rose bush is right here. And it's in front of the log at the pond. So where do you want this? You have the duck. No. The bird poop was here. This was like here. Or like here. Here? I don't know. That the rose bush is here. It wants it back where it came from. I don't understand. That's not where it is in the picture. It's not even under the tree. Okay, whatever. Noam Chomsky was there. So it's like, here? I don't know where this fucking thing was. We got like the water sample from like here. Where did we get brown water from? Where did we get this? Apparently there. This come from one of the bushes? I don't even know what this is. Why do they tell you what they are? Oh, the septic tank. You're right. Okay, I think there's something that's next to the barbecue, but I don't know what it is. Oh, that was that. Okay, that was what we got from the thing. I didn't go to med school for years to deal with this shit. That's what they say in the show. I don't get skip. This is stupid. Wait a minute, when Ronald first got sick, he was near the pond planting. The rabbit's nest was right next to that pond. Yeah, Ronald was near the rabbit's nest when he was planting. And Henry had been mowing near the rabbit's nest too. I think the rabbit's nest is a prime suspect. When Henry was mowing the lawn, he must have inadvertently mowed over the rabbit. Oh. Now all you have to do is figure out what that something is. What is this face? And what's up, Doc? Good lord, that's fur from a rabbit's nest. That joke I just made was terribly poor taste. I had no idea. Based on the pulmonary findings for the chest x-ray, we're gonna have to do a PCR test on the rabbit's nest sample. Oh no! Where did we get rabbit blood? Is this blood from the rabbit? Where did we get this? I don't know, we'll leave it there. Don't question it. I will question it. You know what makes my blood boil? This test. Ah ha ha. Whoa. Oh, we did it. Guess not as bad as if you killed the patient. No! I'm using my left hand. This hurts too much. Oh, I didn't listen. Oh, I didn't listen. That one? That one? Uh oh, I didn't listen. I didn't listen. Help. Open valves 1 and 3. 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. And 12. Why does it matter if 12 is open if 11 is closed? It can't run through to fucking that. It can't run through to 12 if 11 is closed. This game looks infuriating. It's worth it for the cutscenes. When they're not being horribly 2000. The year 2000, I mean. Ah! Okay. Cutscenes. You know what I mean. Close valve 7 and 8. Open 9. C. Yeah. What's the point in Valve 11, by the way? Valve 11 doesn't seem to do anything. And I missed it. What happened? The Taub laughing. Taub's face fucking killed me. Oh, I know how it says something offensive. Yeah, he dropped the R slur. Very it came out of nowhere, too. It was very like, whoa. Nah. This is not as easy with the left hand. Yeah, that. Yeah, my Getsy show. But Pepsi was there for it, I'm pretty sure. He was Aggie, he was spending 5 months trying to get a diagnostic. Great job, but wipe that confident smirk off your face. Thanks, Wilson. You've been great lately. If you need a consult on anything, I'd be happy to help. No. Wait, what? Wait, what? You don't give me the things, or am I just supposed to get these ones? There's no red ones. There it is. There it is. No, there's the... Grab it. No. I missed it. Playing Dragon Age? Cool. I hope you enjoyed Dragon Age. Pepsi, I sent you a DM. And then Wilson's like, you did great again. Turns out the rabbit fur tested positive for pneumotic tularemia. Ponder the orb. That's what bacteria looks like. It's all different colors. The same guy. Yes. Welcome, Forrest. We're still investigating the same guy. It's been like 3 hours. I'm not like wasting time, right? I'm not like fucking around and like goofing off. Is it weird that my urge to push house down a stairwell is rising? No, he is a cripple. It's kind of messed up. Discover all the ideas by removing the from house brain. Hit each idea. What? What? Okay. Oh, we're playing Pong with his brain. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so fast. Now he's in denial about his age. How are you thinking about these things? The rabbit, head reacting young. New screen cap. Come on. No, the ideas are coming back. Hit it at a fucking angle. Oh my god, this is so hard. Don't you dare, that's what she said, me. No. No, it's getting away. Oh, the epiphany has been found. Yes! We got House Pog! House Pog! House Pog! House Pog! Neuron activated seed. Brain blast. Of course, Henry has tularemia. Now it's all starting to make sense. She just told you that. You didn't have an epiphany. You didn't have an epiphany. She fucking told you that. Why did he need to have a whole epiphany? She just said he had that. Also, this looks nothing like Olivia Wilde. This looks more like Natalie Portman now. You played a game where you understood words. Problem is that it was a woman's hand. Yeah, he's just like ignores her. She's like, why is 13? That's why it looks fucking AI generated voice. She's wearing like 3 necklaces. House just has a black void under his shirt. Nobody looks like how they're supposed to. This is genuinely a horror game. It is? Would you care to enlighten me? You kidding? Where would be the fun in that? That's all, folks. Alright, Henry could. No, please no. No, I don't need to do the whiteboard minigame again. So there he was. The tularemia bacteria is released into the air, which he then breathes in. See, all Henry's fault. Very simple. Oh my god. His airborne tularemia particles blow everywhere, spreading to Henry's throat, his lungs, and then his heart. So the pericarditis was a complication of the tularemia. Henry will be okay as long as he gets immediate treatment. Start off on a combination of, oh no, drug names. Atovaquone and azithromycin. Which isn't to say he won't go on doing some other stupid thing he has no business doing, like getting out of bed in the morning. What? Why is she like splat up against it? Henry. That's great, House, but the problem is that when you were messing about sexually harassing your boss, the patient died. That's a fancy word for steroids? Okay. She looks weirder and weirder every time. No, it's really not. Oh. What? Why is he Indiana Jones now? So you mean to tell me all this time your adventures have all been taking place on a soundstage in suburban New Jersey? That's exactly what I'm telling you. Why are you admitting this now? Got sick of lying to people. Just felt it was time to come clean. Why does he have sunglasses? Dr. House, what are you doing? He became Johnny Cage. I'm sorry, Mr. Richter is to receive no more visitors. Also, her head looks a little squished. He's blind now. Punished by God between frames. Why does it look like a budget storybook? I don't know. What are you? Let me in there now. Henry, this is career suicide. Henry. 3 fucking hours. 3 fucking hours. And we finally are done. Oh my god. And a B minus. They fit all of that inside the Nintendo DS? I have no idea. But fuck me. 3 hours. Here's your... Cuddy, you're done. Here's your next case. You ready to begin? Oh my god. You ready to start the next case now? No. I need to check something. Or reset any progress. Okay, well, I'm not gonna change profile. Alright, I can't change profile. Never mind. We have fighting Pepsi. Oh! Oh, that's cool. What about the package? We don't get a revolution to that? It has... The package has the guitar in it. No, there's no revolution. What happened? So he fucking die or what? We saved him. We put him on steroids. He's fine. What happened? Did we ever see the guitar? Did House just assume that? House just assumed that, yes. What? Did the game crash? I can't close the game either. I can't close the game either. Alt F4. Let me out. Task Manager, please. What do you think Task Manager calls this game, by the way? House.exe. Alright, there we go. Something I should do before we relaunch the game, though. My house.exe. My house wasn't an exe file. It was a Doom wad. It wouldn't be a fucking it wouldn't be an exe file. housemd.wad. Thank you, Caster. That's a better joke. Where did I save this game again? It wasn't a wad, though. I thought it was. It was a Doom mod. So it'd be a wad. My house.wad stream when? I have seen the video. I would not remember fucking figure out any of those puzzles. I do, however, want to, like, go into the game's files real quick. Large icons. What do we want to find? Now you can say you're a house super fan. Yep. I guess I can. Okay, hold on. Where's the, oh, PC title color. No, that's not it. What am I looking for? Oh, I can see all the things where Cuddy makes fun of you. I wonder why they didn't release games anymore. Avatars. Oh, here's where everybody's pictures are. Is that a chef? What? Are these cultists? Wait, what? There's a... I have AIDS, how? Hold on. There's an image in the game's files of Kudner, but he isn't in the art style of anybody else. Also, there's a blue lady. I don't know what her deal is. You notice, though, it's not in the same art style at all. Why does he look so different? Okay, that's weird. But if he's not on the team, isn't he dead? Yeah, that's what I thought. Is his ghost gonna show up? I wanna see, where's the main menu? Menu, I found it. Oh, there's 4 main menus. Oh, there's like 7. Okay, hold on. You're right, I'll have to deep dive to find Taub. Oh god, replacing all these will take forever, because there's like 7 different main menu screens. It's the secret to getting the Silent Hill doggo ending. I guess I'll try relaunching the game again. Does the game wanna work? The Tau Bebo is incredible. It is really good. What? Oh my god, it's the chefs. Listen, you moronic subhuman cream. I'm running a very tight ship here, and when I tell you to bring me my lunch at 1, I don't mean 1:05. Is that MJF? Huh? Look, Lotta, I've been working for you. Forgot that? Yes. Get back to your station. I made a mess of myself. You've got to be kidding me. Russell, don't we have any decent paper towels? My head is covered in blueberry schmutz. That is a blueberry schmutz. MJF, tell me to fuck off. Who's MJF? Ah, the developer. I tried to find anything on the developer. I don't know if it's really the original developer or what. You're Violet, you're turning blue. What the fuck? You're blue now. Call 911. Lana Tobel, I'm the patient who turned blue. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, great wrestler, excellent heel. Why are you blue? He's a wrestler? Oh, okay. Is that really him? I'm gonna need a screenshot comparison. She's the blueberry bitch from Willy Wonka? Yeah, Violet. Gregory House, the doctor who recognizes the obvious when it's staring at him. Okay, Dr. Gimpy, let's set some ground rules. You're not gonna talk to me like that. Fair enough, you can stay blue for the rest of your life. Good luck with that. Wait. I'm sorry. I just want to look normal again. But you could be a great, like, Widowmaker cosplayer. As far as you looking normal, that is something you and your plastic surgeon have to deal with. As for your condition, we're gonna check your signs and symptoms. No! Okay. Booba. Yeah. I don't think I'm making it through this entire case, by the way. Caillou, welcome. You're always playing the most interesting games and I salute you. I think it's lupus. I also think it's lupus. Oh, symptom found, blue skin. Well, no shit. She's got bullshit in her mouth. Needed the magnifying glass for the blue skin. Shadow flashlight at her eyeball. Vomiting. Loss of consciousness. Choke her out. Good night and good luck, thank you. Is this an Asari? The Smurfs? And a dry throat. Knees? Nothing on the knees. Tummy ache? Yeah, a chef turned blue in the middle of a restaurant. Either she's just had sex with Willy Wonka, or well, actually I like that idea, but I'll take any other suggestions. No! Blue-itis. Yeah, we got it first try. I'm gonna diagnose her with Smurfette, take some drugs, go make inappropriate comments to my boss who refuses to fire me because my name is the title of the show. Remember when I already did that reference. I was gonna say, remember when he got his team to try to steal Cuddy's panties. I already talked about that one. Nothing else. Next. Arrhythmia. This one. Oh, first time. I'm a genius. Oompa Loompas are orange. 6 hours stream? No, I can't make it through a whole other case. It's gonna be 3 fucking hours. I'll start it. If she used gold flakes and those expensive desserts, it could be swept up and aerosolized in her lungs. But it doesn't explain loss of consciousness or vomiting. Well, not that one then. So, bubonic plague. She has the plague. Done. From, huh? What? Pulmonary edema. This stream is phenomenal. Thank you. Lana's chest x-rays are normal. You're right for a good try. Well, they do really fuck up, like, crossing out that one. You're right for a good try. 13. Your chest is way above normal, by the way. Next. I thought she had the blues. Oh, that's a good one. Hyperthermia. It's got a T in it. This one? This one? This one? She had an aneurysm. Attempts to cross it. And then it changes. What the fuck? See, it's not. Now it's crossed out. How can grapists have text chats and text chat rights in Overwatch? That's a good question. I don't know. Every time I launch it, I only played like Overwatch with you, Forrest, for like I want to say like maybe a month or two. And I feel like every time I log into Overwatch, I get a like, somebody you reported has been banned. Good work. How's changing it while no one's looking? If Lana had aortic aneurysm, she wouldn't have blue skin. She has more like a bluish pallor. Bluish pallor, right. Before I turned blue from strangling myself in despair because of these awful diagnoses, who's got something to save me? Heroin overdose. Nicotine withdrawal. Nicotine overdose. Does that turn people blue? Yeah, cramps. Nope, not that one. Let's keep going. Alright, next one. Woo, which one is it? Is it that one? 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 Yeah, we got it eventually. Explains all the symptoms. Of course, it's methemoglobinemia. And if you like, I'll reward you with a blueberry tart or a blueberry muffin, a blueberry smoothie, a plush Smurfette doll, maybe? No! What do you mean I'm wasting time and money? We're fucking writing on a whiteboard, Cuddy. Get off House's dick. Go away. That doesn't even look like Taub. I did a pulse oximetry blood test on Lana. Her PO2 indicates an oxygen saturation of over 90%, but Lana's was at 83%. That's a gap of 7%. Flirt with Cuddy and maybe she'll give us a better grade? Maybe. Taub looks so done with his shit. Yeah, I'm just not gonna read this one. I don't need that audio clip out there. Pulse oximetry measures how well lungs carry oxygen to blood without the actual saturation of oxygen in the blood. What color is her blood? Dark. No, it's not dark. You're dark. I think you mean brown. 13 Foreman test Lana's oxygen saturation levels. What the fuck is Taub on? That look I give Abby when she doesn't tell me I'm a good boy. You're a good boy, Savage. Don't worry. House is just being racist today. Apparently. Baby, am I a good boy? Yes, Jirai. You're a very good boy. While you're at it, see if you get Lana to make me one of those tinfoil swans. Those are really classy. That Lana's blood? Yep. Oh, great. Yeah, I get it, Cuddy. Go away. No. Yeah. Faster. Nah. A racist House episode where House breathed in the Hitler particles. Keep it up and I'm gonna get you a mug that says world's greatest doctor. Thanks, Wilson. You've been doing great lately. For giving me these consults. You never quite seem to give me the fucking consults I want. Alright, yeah, 9, 10, 11, 7, and 8. Spin. This minigame is the same every time, by the way. This shit does not change. And I don't know why they love this minigame so much, because it's hard to do. Okay, you and I both know you're not gonna do anything about the numerous ethics violations. Alright, close 7 and 8. Open 9. Spin number C. Number C? Whatever. Ah! Nah! Come on! My wrist hurts so much. Oh yeah, you're right. House totally did do that, didn't he, Seraphine? Yeah, Taub got picked to be like the picture for like the hospital like billboard, and House was upset for some reason, and ended up drawing like a Hitler mustache on Taub. Close 11 and open up 12, and then this hurts my wrist so much. I can't do it. This isn't one you can skip either. Fuck me. I think this houseman might be problematic but talented. Possibly. Wait, what? House did that? Yep. She just made me realize I remember way too much about House. There's plenty of episodes I don't remember. Anna has a usually high level of I wonder what the speed run of this game is like. This shit must take forever. Oh my god. Orbit 13, how did the co-oximetry go? Lana's got high levels of methaglobin in her blood. Good work, but how did it get into her bloodstream? Could be antibiotics, dyes, various nitrates, or lead us to the part where we meddle into little girl Blue's sex life. I'd appreciate it if you didn't call her Little Girl Blue before you asked if you want to see her sex life. What does it have to do with her sex life? Well, if we get it at nitrates, we'll get it at amyl nitrate, also known as poppers, right, 13? Or it could be benzocaine, which you could find at cold sore remedies and painkillers, so we're thinking Blue Thunder could be some sort of pervert or deviant. I wonder what that's like. Me too. Anyhow, whatever it is, sex or painkillers, we get a really entertaining show. All of you want to ask Blue's Clues really obnoxious and prying questions about her sex life and possible drug use. Bad news is, I'm gonna do it instead. Yeah, that checks out. Around the time House murdered those prisoners of war by infesting their blankets with Lyme disease, Chase did get a dictator killed, Arrow. You're not that far off. So what's wrong with me? You're horrible, you're pushy, you're loud, you're obnoxious. Oh, yeah, what's wrong with you medically? I have a few questions to ask. Corned beef. How often do you eat corned beef? I eat it nearly every day. Why did we ask her about that? What did that have to do with anything? Recent travel. My family is from Turkey. Okay, recent diet. Did you eat anything right before you turned blue? I had a corned beef sandwich, french fries, a bite of my blueberry Danish. Partners. How many sex partners have you had in the last year, not counting that back massager in your underwear drawer? Do I have to answer that? Well, you don't have to, but I'm directing this movie for cable called Restaurant Sluts, and you'd be so perfect for the wacky best friend. Marin House killed a guy because he needed organs for 3 other guys who needed organs, and he said it would be for the greater good. Once again, Arrow, that did kind of happen. Why are they not treating her? I don't know. I think they're just fine with her being blue. House woke a guy up from a coma because the guy's son had some disease, and it turned out that his kidney was failing or something, and House was like, okay, well, we're not gonna be able to get him a donor in time. So he basically said to the dad, look, we know what's the issue, but, the only way that we can cure him is we need an organ, and we're not gonna get one in time. And Celia was like, well, my organ would be compatible because I'm related, but at the same time, yeah, so basically the guy kills himself in a bathroom so that House can harvest the organs to give them as a donor to his son. As to how he gets away with it, they're at a casino because the coma guy is gonna fall asleep. The coma guy is gonna go back into a coma at the end of the day anyway. So he's like, yeah, you're gonna go back into a coma anyway. Yeah, he makes her go to Atlantic City, so while they're there, that's what happens. Anyway, drugs. Do you ever use any amyl nitrate poppers during sex? Of course, that assumes you found someone who had sex with you in the first place. It's none of your business, to you. Are you coming on to me? You know what they say, once you go blue. Allergies? So if that were to happen in real life, the resulting lawsuits and criminal persecution would be international news. So, I was gonna say Getsy's right, no. They're in a casino, and Wilson basically, like, does this elaborate setup so that House has a alibi. That he, like, wasn't in the room when that happened. They do their due diligence to try to get away from it. Abysmal has jiggle physics. You didn't know? Is this new? No? They've always been that way. I feel like I'm high. They've always been that way. Is there a history of allergies in your family? Nope, no allergies. Assisted suicide is a charge, I believe. Yeah, but the whole point is that they have the alibi so that, like, they're not theoretically they're not in the room when he does it. Thought Abby was just still except for head and mouth. Hurtful. She is jiggle physics manifest. What's the point of giving yourself big booba if you don't have jiggle physics? I remember that time that House badgered a patient like he usually does. This was meant to be vulnerable. House's fault, but that's kind of fucked up, Arrow. But it did it wasn't a patient. But that's how Kuttner died. So yeah. Home. Any chemicals in your home, like antidepressants? There's stuff in my medicine cabinet. Jesus Christ, yeah. It's a long show. It's got like 8 seasons. I don't know. Pool? You got a pool? Is that what Turby Blue? No. Does the restaurant have a pool? Chemicals in the restaurant? Just cooking oil? Getting high. How's at least feels bad about Kuttner? Yeah, he does. He does. Ever watch Monk? Nope. I'm afraid not. Is this what happens when you get high while watching Blue Man Group? What does that even mean? Never done drugs. Cocktails? What sort of beverages do you prefer? Adult liquor mainly, but I don't drink anymore. Cigarettes? A pack and a half. How is alcohol the right answer? She just said she doesn't drink anymore. I used to drink. I'm a recovering alcoholic. She's lying about something. How could you tell? She's got more tells than a bad poker player. And even though she's blue, I could tell she was blushing. Tab, start her on methylamine blue. Yeah, that time has not an arrow. Okay, arrow, that didn't happen. And the Doki Doki is this game? I don't know. I'm like out of it still from fucking laughing at Taub's face earlier. 13, interview her coworkers. Oh no. No. No, not this again. No. No, I can't. What? Is it what? Are we playing Dance Dance Revolution? What? Huh? Oh my god, we're playing Dance Dance Revolution, but with medicine. And it's just the same 2 notes. Okay, green, red. Green, red. Green, red. How many do I have to do of these? Green, red. Let's try an additional bed. Green, red, blue, green. Oh my god, we're at 35. How many of these do we have to do? Oh my god. I gotta do this right or Wilson won't call me a good girl afterwards. I fucked up. Blue, red, green. God damn. I do remember that savage. Yes, that one did happen. Okay, now we're doing all of them. Orange. Whatever. Oh, you can't just mash one. Damn it. Fine. Oh my god, why does this go on for so long? We're at 70, we're at 80. Oh, it goes up by like 2s. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, I've done this 80 times already? That's why we're at like 45. Yes, it's not as bad as if you'd kill the patient. Thanks, House. Alright, Rachel, have a good night. That time House invited 8 children to a dangerous factory and sort of killed them all in the machinery while small orange men sang songs. That's just Willy Wonka. Sorry for forgetting the physics. No worries. Blue skin, I could get over it. You know, I was at a fraternity in college, and one time we painted ourselves blue. You're not too good at the whole bedside manner part of this job, are you? I'm better than House. You got that right. Oh no, not in a clinic. So there I was, fixing a customer's cable box, and all of a sudden it happened. Boom. Oh my god. Look at this horrible gremlin child. You took a dump on the customer's floor? No, I got all dizzy and fell on the floor. My stomach was hurting like crazy. Severe abdominal pain. No, you're not listening. It had nothing to do with my abdominals. It was my stomach. Sir, I think my IQ just went down 50 points just from talking to you. Is this guy insulting me? Come on, Ernie. House is just trying to help. Abdominals is another word for your stomach. Is this bruised up Arsene here to say Abby is in fact a good girl? Did Pepsi beat you? Damn. Yeah, alright. So yeah, my abdominals, they was hurting a lot. Stare at the kid for a second. Next time they show it, I'll expand the kid. Okay, let's get inside your cable box and see if the wires are twisted. No, this is fine. I think I see the issue. It's cross-eyed. No, transfusions? You had a blood transfusion? No. MC is asserting her dominance. I still haven't got an answer. I mean, you're supposed to... Oh, god damn it. Frequency of these? I got headaches nearly every day. Why didn't you see the doctor earlier then? I like the game, I never said I was good. Aww. Oh, good job, Pepsi, then. Jeez. And good try, Arsene. Please don't ask the patient more questions. Please don't ask the patient more questions. No! Faithfulness. Did you cheat on your wife? Excuse me? Alright. Work conditions? Ever find yourself rooting around in chimneys? Yeah, a lot of my work is done in chimneys. Show me that tummy. Let me rub your tummy. Just like that. Take off your pants. No, take off your pants. Roll them up. Weakness in feet. Queasiness? Cummers. What? Tummers. You get nauseous often? I get nauseous a lot. How many more do we need? Oh. Oh, we didn't feel up his nipples. That's right. Test the nipples. How are they feeling? What does it feel when I pinch them like this? Cramps? Grip and twist. Could you imagine if, like, the doctor just... It's like, lift your shirt, please. I just need to take your heart rate. Okay. And they just... and then they just... pinch your nipples and twisted them. Ow! Why did you do that, doctor? Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, hold on. Look at this monstrous child. Look at this horrible child. Ah! Purple durple from my dog. I think the fucker is my brother. I need to feel your nipples. Doc, I came for a sore throat. Lift shirt, looks at your chest. It's like the pizza I ordered. That child requires his own body weight in human flesh. I hate it. Horrible child. Also, look at his angry face. Is that kid gonna take over the world? Possibly, yeah. Fit to screen. There we go. Come on, Ernie. Give the doctor a chance. Monica, I'm running late for my next service call. If I don't make it, I don't make a living. If I don't make a living, we don't eat. Stupid bitch wife. Well, Ernie, I think you'd be able to keep your family on goober, grape, and microwave meatloaf dinners for another week. I know what's wrong with you. You have carbon monoxide poisoning. Don't we breathe carbon monoxide? No, you breathe carbon dioxide. How'd you know? Blocked chimneys can cause carbon monoxide to leak into clients' homes. Daddy has tummy ache. Certainly does. He also has an empty head. What do I do? Run a blood test to confirm. It's easily treatable. Just need to get fresh air. I'll make sure he does. You said that was the good news. What's the bad news? You're still a cable guy. Oh, guy, you dropped this. Thanks. Someone bit it. Thanks, Doc. Ah. I was voting in the Game Awards. Those are very fucked up. Indie Game of the Year didn't put mouth watching. That is messed up, huh? Oh my god. I'm Dr. Hadley. I'm my end stream here. I can't. I'm not finishing this case, and I don't care. We spent 3 hours fucking like investigating the first guy. I'm like, that was a fucking game. Okay, house series. Let's go. Next week, more house. Maybe if I binge a bunch of house clips and feel like it, we'll come back. But as it stands, that is quite the one-off. This game is fucking insane. That game was a ride. I didn't know I needed a 3-hour house episode, but jeez. Alright. Thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. I love you all to death. Aren't the episodes are like 40 minutes. So why did it take 3 hours? It was a fun stream. Thank you, Reno. Love you all to death. Thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you all enjoyed House MD, the game. I'm glad I got the PC version. The DS version might have been annoying to play, but this version was okay. You mean, wait, what? I'm not streaming for 6 hours tonight. I got editing to do. Was it lupus? No. No, it was not lupus. I was out the street on a full face shot of Taub's face. I don't have Taub's face. I need to find it in the fucking thing here. Yeah, no, I gotta find Tab's face in the files, sorry. It's in general on Discord. Oh, I don't have Discord open. No way you're leaving. Have a good night. Yeah, it's fine. I got editing to do, and fuck. I'm not going through a whole other case. Till next time, it goes a fucking legend in it. Love you all to death. Thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. Hugs and kisses to you all. I wish you all the very best. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I will see you all next time. Bye for now. I love you to life. Bye-bye, everybody. And remember, everybody lies. I think that's the line. Wait, wait, what? Cast? Where the hell's this cast? This wasn't a thing. Huh. It'll be a whole thing. Anyway, love you all to death. See you all next time. Bye for now.